Love is blind because they're blind, right? Is Love is Blind not like they're blind people? Oh,
No, they're not. They're fucking pranked though. Am I right?
Yeah, fucking pranked. Yeah, cameras are right there, buddy. Mr. Beast comes out. We got you a new car.
Put it back up.
Weird as
You do
fuck.
not look 12 in that picture, dude. Put that shit back up, lol.
My good buddy.
Right.
Wow. Look at that. Young
You
man.
look like you're about to create Facebook.
Where Lexi was talking about like Halloween outfits, and she wants to be Rex Kwon Do from Napoleon Dynamite. And Julian,
I
she wants
know.
Julian to be
She sent me a pic and
Rex's
was like, "I want to be
wife.
Rex from fucking Napoleon."
And I told
Dynamite."
her, and
I
I
was like,
told her
"Bro."
I'd be Kip. I told her
Oh,
I'd
that-
be Kip,
that
and
would go
Sarah would be
hard.
LaFontaine.
Dude, you have. She got to do blackface though.
Dude, that's what I told her, and she thought it was funny. I have the fucking Kip stash, dude.
Yeah. That's so funny. Here's my thing, dude.
Is bro schizo? Is there somebody there with him?
Dude, fucking maybe, but also, here's my thing. Lexi has the deepest cuts on costume ideas ever. Like it's
Dude,
immediate.
Lexi goes.
Oh, are we live?
Lexi goes.
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, we're live. But
Oh, shit.
Lexi
Hard.
has the fucking deepest cuts when it comes to a fucking costume idea out of anyone on the planet. Like I'm gonna be Nacho Libre, which is not a deep cut, but I'm gonna be like when he has that cross necklace with the blue turtleneck. Like that's such a fucking deep cut.
Very obscure.
You know?
Just Ignacio.
Yeah.
She's not even Nacho. She's just Ignacio.
Yeah, like what the fuck, dude?
That's sick though.
Yeah.
I like costumes that are creative like that.
Yeah.
Last time I dressed up for Halloween was in college, and I dressed up as Lil Pump.
That's
That's
sick.
kind of hard. You
Did you do blackface?
Yeah, dude, I do have.
Lil Pump isn't even black, bro.
No, what?
Did you do fucking mixed face?
No, I did not. No, I did not do it. Nothing like that. No.
People thought I was
Rip.
Mexican in high school.
How
Thought you
you-
were what?
They thought I was like Hispanic.
Well, the mustache kind of leads you, you know.
I didn't have a mustache until I was like 17.
Oh. All right.
And it doesn't
respectable.
grow right here. Pablo likes to point that out. It doesn't grow right here. And
Yeah,
I
mine
also-
doesn't either.
When my neck beard grows, it doesn't grow right here. No hair gets right here.
I mean, I feel like it's just thinner for most people here. Like even mine.
Yeah.
Like you have to get close to realize that it does. Hold up.
Yeah, let's get nice and fucking. Let's get intimate.
Yeah, let's get fucking.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
make it. Let's fucking make out with the camera to open the pod. But look, so like
Aha.
mine's thinner there.
Aha.
you know, My
What's
shit.
good, shouty?
Look at my fucked
Aha.
up teeth.
Dude,
Let's
nobody
not look
wants
at
to
mine.
see
That's my actual biggest insecurity. So we're not doing that.
But
We got nice
so my
beautiful teeth.
stash does grow in. You know, it does here. But it's just like from far away, bro. Like hold up, let me tap in. From far away, like even on my cam right now.
Dude, I forgot you have a curved monitor. That's so hard.
Yeah. So
That
like
does go hard.
even right now, like it don't look like it connect. You have hair there, it's just not very thick. And you also like
yeah,
no
I can feel it.
no offense, you have light facial hair. You have light brown
No, I
facial
know.
hair. Like mine's dark, you know? And Bunny's so fucking pasty white that like his blondish facial hair.
No,
My
no.
favorite
Mine is ginger.
about
and
myself-
it's just a lot.
I like my eyebrows and I like my
Just a
hair.
manly man.
When are we gonna get a full beard
There.
Bunny?
Dude,
Dude, imagine if I was bearded.
No, I want like
It would
thick.
take me
I
a
want mountain
minute.
man beard. Bunny.
It would take me a minute to
You're
grow
not
out,
allowed
like,
to-
a full beard.
Yeah, you're not allowed to stream again until you're mountain man Bunny.
I don't grow anything on
So
my
that
I've
feet.
been live for fucking 3 months. What?
You
I
haven't been
need.
you haven't been live
Oh,
for what, a month and a half now?
Yeah. Is it really?
Dude, I was live 20 minutes
And a
ago.
half?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
I
like
think it
that.
has been.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
I don't know.
I've
Everyone,
been.
you weren't in stream last night, but everyone was fucking asking me about when you're gonna go live, and I was like, I don't think that you guys should expect it anytime soon.
Oh,
So
I no.
I told them I was-
bro, I want to get back. Like who? Who was asking? That makes me
all
sad.
Ariel, fucking
That's
Lex,
sad.
fucking a couple people were asking. And I just told him, I was like, dude, he just doesn't feel the need, like the want to stream. But then, like,
Just
literally
been-
the night before that, like, you were in stream with me and Sam. So it was like,
yeah.
brother, here's my thing. You don't, if you're not feeling the vibe, bro, you're allowed to not feel the fucking vibe. You know?
True.
That's
True.
okay. You don't need to feel forced to create content because then your content isn't going to be worth creating. You know?
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Exactly. True.
So
I don't know, bro. I've just been chronically offline.
chronically
been, like-
offline is better than chronically online, I think.
I think so too.
You
I
know?
mean, I don't know. I've just been doing shit for real.
Oh. I mean, you got to
been
live your
nice.
life, you know?
True.
But-
yeah.
Like I said, bro, I told them, I was like, don't expect it soon, but like he'll be back eventually. And even if he's not, he'll be here with me, you know? So
At some time, I will be back. I just don't know when exactly. But
There's
sometime
nothing wrong
I
with
will be
taking a
back.
mental break, especially from somewhere so gross like the internet.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Actual.
Trust me, I get you.
Also, Cody, ideas, by the way. We should play Chain together, together.
I can buy it right now.
How
We
much
should
is
play
it?
Chain together. $5.
I'm down.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, that would be fucking sick, dude.
Us three doing a chain
Wait,
together.
no. All
run?
right, all right.
That
I'll
actually
do
goes
it. I'll
that-
get it. I'll
it
get
goes
it.
dumb.
I'll buy
I'll
it if
get
you guys are down. I'm off tomorrow. Whenever you. Oh well, Bunny's not home till.
All right,
tomorrow.
5
I'm
minutes
going on
into
a
the podcast.
fucking-
Welcome to the Discordian podcast. Cheers. I am your host,
Yeah. I'll take
Shaolin
a fucking
Wanderer,
drink.
with my co-hosts Toxic Twinkie and Bunny Hops TV. Thank you
Rebrand
guys for
soon.
listening. This is a video game news podcast where we shoot the shit.
Rebrand soon.
Where
So,
are you rebranding to? Can you say on the pod or
fucking
Yeah,
twitch.tv
it's just-
/split stash.
No, it's gonna be it's lonely, like as my like nickname.
Yeah.
it's lonely?
Loney.
Lonely?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Anthony's lifelong nickname in our family, like my mom called him because his name is
Still, to this
Anthony.
day.
You know, his name is Anthony. So Tony Baloney. His nickname has been Baloney like our whole life. You know, like his name in my phone is Baloney.
Mom
It's crazy.
felt my name was too mature for a baby.
So, but now he's still Baloney, even though he's a grown ass man. So, the thing,
Actual grown ass man. I work a job. I pay bills. By the way.
so because of that, it got eventually changed into Loney because you know baloney, Loney, you know that just to make it shorter. So it's Loney makes sense just based off that.
And just straight up lonely wasn't available. So, and I also have to do it with two Y's, but I think that's fine because I keep the tradition of having two E's. So I was like, fuck it.
Are you just doing it
respect
because
it. I
like
think-
Twinkie isn't like a PC term, even though it's like
That-
literally a Twinkie, like the fucking snack.
That and a lot of what I feel like happens with my content is it gets shadow banned because of the word toxic and the word twink. So
And toxic
Fair.
twink. Yeah.
I feel like
you.
a lot of it does get shadow banned and I don't get on the algorithm because of my name.
Yeah.
It's valid.
So I'm
I
getting
can
like
see that.
Lexi's working on panels and stuff right now. It's like Gengar themed. It's really sick.
Yeah,
Hell
Lexi
yeah. That's
Lexi
what's
just
up.
made me panels. I'm about to upload them probably tomorrow.
Yeah, she's doing panels. She's gonna do like a profile picture. I'm thinking about doing like completely separate social medias, Twitter, TikTok, everything. So
Hell yeah. That'd be
As
dope.
you should.
That'd be super cool.
'cause, like I haven't really
Um,
built anything on TikTok, so
Wait, hold on.
I've gotten almost 1,000 views, but other than that,
Yeah, but like at the same time, you should just make a new TikTok at this point.
Yeah.
It really
have
goes
one
off
for,
of like
just personal, and then other one for my content.
yeah.
So
yeah.
I just got presented with an opportunity because one of the homegirls is like a TikTok creator. She's got like 20,000 followers, and she just got signed to like a TikTok org, and she's gonna
Oh, yeah.
tap me in.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
So
That's what's up.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
networking.
Yeah. So I was like,
That's it.
dude, send me a fucking link. I'll sign up. I told her, I was like, I only have like 5K followers. And she was like, that's fucking perfect. What do you like? What? And she's like, how many views do you have? And like across my whole TikTok, probably like 100,000, you know, like I have a couple that have 20K views. So I was like,
Yeah.
probably like 110,000. And she was like, dude, that's fucking perfect. Like you should fucking definitely sign up for this. So we'll see how it goes. I can't say that it's gonna be a thing. But she's like, dude, I'm making like 2,700 a month just off TikTok being with this org. And I'm like, so working full time and doing that, we better be making that cheddar if it works out. It's a dream. It's like it's like I don't know if it's gonna happen yet, but we're gonna try to make the move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be sick.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Also,
I'm
Bunny,
thinking about-
I'm sad that you haven't been streaming lately because you're like a top 3 streamer on the platform for me to watch. But like we have like the same community, like it's our community, and no offense, my numbers since you haven't been streaming have been fucking lit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm happy to hear it. That's great.
Yes,
That's
dude.
super nice.
The game.
Put your glasses on. You're turning me on.
The gang pulls up,
Sorry.
and I'm like, Bunny's here. We're fucking playing Rocket League tonight, and they're like, hey! You're a pole. You're a pole for sure, my G.
Hell yeah.
But
That's sick. I'm happy
Also,
to hear
Cody,
that.
Cody, I say the Togepi in your PC. Fucking peep it, bro.
Oh, let's go.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Look at what I got.
The ditto. I got the ditto.
I almost bought you a
yeah.
fucking Gengar beanie today.
Fuck, you should have, dude.
It's
I need more beanies.
$27, and I was like,
Oh
ew.
hell no! Well, you could have told me. I would have paid for it. Like
What
on
is that?
Monday when I get paid? It's cinnamon roll.
Yeah, it's a cinema roll.
Is that a Pokemon?
It's a Sanrio character, like Hello Kitty,
Yeah.
Konami, My
okay.
Melody.
Just
Alright.
have it saying up on top of my cam.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's a
It's really
Sanrio
cutesy.
character.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever shown you this. Do you know who's sitting on my fucking ring light?
Barack Obama.
Oh, that's it. Dude, if it actually panned to Barack Obama.
Fucking Stoner Zone.
No, it's fucking Naruto, dude. Stoner Zone over there
Yeah, that's
I got
fucking
this guy, too.
sick.
with the Walking
got-
Dead fucking poster.
I got him in Oregon too.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I think my Sasuke figurine is like over on that wall, on that shelf
He's-
over there. But
It's funny because he's supposed to be like on a stand, but he fell off my desk and I can't find where the stand went. So he kind of just lays
Scarlet
there on
ate
my
it.
desk.
Scarlet ate it, dude.
No, I think it's under the desk that my PC sits on at my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, find that. What?
Also,
Can't be laying down.
Brick is a free man. Look at him,
Let's
Dude,
go. He's not
good
in
for
prison
Brick.
today.
dude. He
Let's
hasn't been in
go.
prison for like months, bro. He's a good
Damn,
boy.
he's
man.
a
for him.
changed man.
He's grown. He's grown.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Good for him.
Okay.
Is he out of his like rebellious, annoying teenage phase?
I mean,
at this
he
point?
has flare-ups, you know?
Yeah.
Like the other day, well, first of all, I have this fucking gnarly bruise on my wrist right here. Because he was just whiling while we were playing. So, but he's he's getting there. He's getting there, you know?
Nice, nice. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, no, he's a grown little man. But
Good for him.
yeah. So yeah, I almost bought you this Gengar beanie, Anthony, but I was like, brother, that shit $27 just for the
Yeah.
beanie, you know.
Damn.
So
It's all good. I could find one
Eesh.
online, like cheap, like Shein, Temu, and stuff. I unironically use Temu.
Bro.
I just bought some skinny jeans off of Temu.
No,
Bro,
you fucking
I
didn't.
did.
I have this
bro.
I
fucking
did.
sticker pack from Temu.
So I love acid wash skinny jeans. I always was like, so I had a black pair of acid wash skinny jeans when I was in high school, and it was my favorite pair of jeans ever. But I've never been able to fucking find it since then. And then I
Yeah.
found it on Temu, and I was like, I'm ordering that bitch right now.
That's
it's hard.
crazy.
I ordered
So
that.
this guy's not from Temu. Oh, sorry.
No. I ordered that, and I ordered this fucking shirt, my boy Michael Lopriori's fucking shirt.
Yeah, that's hard.
Oh yeah.
And I got the jeans, but I'm just wearing black jeans right now. So
Oh yeah.
So this guy's not from Temu, but I wanted to show him off. This is Camden.
Oh, cutie.
what is
He's a
that from?
capybara. He's just a capybara. He's
That's
got an
pretty cool.
orange on his head.
I don't like capybaras that much. They kind of look like they
This is
have
one of the-
fucking autism.
Shut up. It's one of
See
the
it.
first things that Sarah
Like
ever
it's an
bought me was
autistic
that
fucking
little
sea
plushie.
creature. It's like an otter with autism.
Like doesn't
He's
know. if
not.
it's
They have
They're
fucking-
guinea pigs. They're just
Bro,
big guinea pigs.
They have ottertism, you know?
They're just big guinea pigs. But yeah, that's one of the first things that Sarah bought me was that little plushie.
That's sick.
That's cute.
All right, dude. We got a lot to talk about. It's already been fucking 15 minutes. So let's it's been a while. We've all gone through some
It's been a
shit.
minute.
Anthony, let's fucking start off with you. How was Oregon? How was fucking the
So,
trip?
real quick, the funny thing about that was the day before I left, Bunny was like, "Yo, you're in Oregon?"
Yeah, dude.
I was like, "Bro,
Dude, you gotta text me and
yes."
remind me, bro. I didn't
I've been
remember.
here
It
like
might
4
be
days. I want to try to go back in October. So
crazy. All right, cool. Please do. What for Halloween?
yeah, she wants to like hang out with scary shit. And,
Real
like, hand
quick,
out
what's the
candy.
plan
Like,
for Halloween?
If I'm not in Oregon, I'm gonna do spooky streams.
All right, we
if I'm
should.
not in Texas, I'll be here and I can do
Well,
scary
on
streams.
Halloween is on a fucking Thursday this year. I looked, so I don't stream on Thursdays, but I want to do like a Halloween spooky backroom stream with the boys, and I think
We
we
could
should
do like
play
back
some.
rooms,
Yeah.
or we could do
And
that.
we all
could do
dress up.
reaction content that you want.
Yeah, I'd be down. Oh my god, what if we finished off Mandela Catalog together? Also, Bunny,
Yeah,
I have 3 episodes of Mandela Catalog edited and finished, and the first episode goes out tomorrow. So I want the algo out. Listen, this is the reason I haven't put it out yet. I want the algo to hit, and if I would just post a 30-minute video of one episode and then wait 2 weeks, the algo ain't gonna hit. But if I upload fucking 4 videos totaling 35 minutes over a 5-week period or a 5-day period, then Algo is picking that shit up. So that's why it's
True.
taking so long.
true.
But
true,
it is
true, true.
edited. I literally finished
Hell yeah.
literally on Thursday. I was like, all right, I'm ready to post on Sunday. So,
Hell yeah.
and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then in between that time on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be ready for Thursday, Friday. So,
All right. Hell yeah.
yeah.
But I for sure want to keep on doing more episodes of that for sure. Definitely.
I mean, listen, I'm glad that you're willing to, bro, because over editing this shit, I'm like, no, Bunny is truly fucking horrified by this shit. Like,
dude, I am. I'm not like it's
Didn't
not.
you play Outlast and you weren't afraid of it?
I wouldn't say that I wasn't afraid of it.
I
but
think that it wasn't religious, and here's the thing. I felt like, okay, we watched, like, when I did that first spooky reaction stream with Bunny, we watched Backrooms for like an hour. Backrooms content. And
Okay.
he was like, this is creepy, but I'm okay. And then the moment
Yeah.
I put on Mandela Catalog and it was about religious shit.
yeah,
I can see that though.
That shit
Religious
know?
shit and cults and demons. It is
Yeah.
scary.
He started losing his fucking shit, bro. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's when I was
Um,
like, oh, the content starts now.
But I just, as someone who does enjoy horror games and I'll play horror games, like Outlast terrified me. So it blows my
Yeah.
mind that it didn't scare you.
yeah.
that
It like
much.
wasn't as scary for me. I did get scared. There were a couple like chase like sequences in the game where I'm getting
Yeah.
chased, and that shit scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I
big
don't like
part-
being chased.
A
I
big part of Outlast is that you can't fight back.
I
Resident
know.
Evil, you
Yeah.
can fight back. You have guns, all
but
that shit.
but I feel like
Outlast, you run away.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a point that makes you kind of fucking annoyed, though. You know, like,
Yeah, for sure. Like, why can't I kick this bitch in the head and run away? At least just a kick
True.
to stun him.
yeah, but not just that, but like, oh my god, I've been restarting this chase for fucking four
But that's
deaths
the
now.
charm that it has.
I know, but
is
still,
you can't fight back, so it adds horror to it.
Yeah.
It's the
I
same with
get you.
Escape the Backrooms. You can't really fight back in Escape the Backrooms.
no, you can't. But I
You can
get that.
fucking stop the moths with the fucking hot air, but that's it.
Yeah. No. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying. I like
think
I
Outlast
like
is great.
horror where you have a chance to like even just like Dead by Daylight. Oh, I threw down like a flashbang as a Leon perk character,
Yeah.
and now I can run away. You know?
Or like my Steam page is open. This is a good example. Like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Like there's been times in Left 4 Dead like, oh fuck, I'm kind of scared right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Anthony, tell me about Oregon.
You want the full fucking breakdown?
Yeah.
Okay.
How was the flight,
So-
bro? How was the
No,
flight
we're
experience
going,
over there?
We're going pre-flight.
Oh,
So because this is part of the story. So I got off of work at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Didn't go to sleep. Got on a train at 4 a.m. to the airport. The train broke down 3 times. 'cause
The
it was losing
train?
electricity. Yes, it was losing electricity, so it stopped like 3 or 4 times. It stopped.
All right.
I get to the airport. I'm like, fuck, dude. If I miss my flight, like I'm fucked. Cause Sarah's fucked too, cause she's picked me up.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I get there. I call an Uber from because for whatever reason, the train I take, I have to Uber to the airport. It's like there's the northern line to Burbank Airport, and there's the southern line, and I have to take the northern line. And then if I walk, which I've done it once, when I went out there last year in like
You walked to
December,
Oregon
Cody,
once?
no, to the airport.
Okay.
When I
alright.
was out there last year, like for your birthday or whatever,
Yeah.
I walked to the airport because I was broke and I didn't want to pay for an Uber.
Yeah.
Fair.
But this time around, I had a little bit more cash. We'll get to how much I spent, by the way, in Oregon. So I was like, I'm Ubering. I'm not walking again. This is just like 2 miles. I'm not walking. It takes me like 20 minutes to walk there.
Yeah.
Fair.
I just worked a 6-hour shift. I'm not doing this shit. So I Ubered there. I get there. I get through security. Everything's fine. I get to my terminal. We're fine. I didn't miss my flight. We're good. I get on the flight. I slept pretty much the whole time. It was the longest flight I've had because I've only ever flown to Arizona. It's like an hour and a half. This was like
Fair.
2.5, 3-hour flight.
Yeah.
I slept pretty much the entire time, like 2 hours out of the 2.5.
It's pretty good though.
Other than that, I was just looking out the window listening to music.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to see because Oregon's very green, and I live in the desert,
Yeah.
so we don't have green. So I woke up when we were getting ready to land, and I looked outside. I was like, "Fuck, it's like beautiful."
Yeah.
We were flying over like fucking Shrek Swamp. That shit was sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we land, and I'm like, I'm a fiend.
You
so
look
I'm
da-
like,
you look down at like
and
out
Shrek's
the
like this.
no.
Yep.
You look down out the window and it's like somebody once told me
That'd actually
the
be so
world
fucking
is
hard.
gonna roam,
That
and
would
you're
be
like,
so hard.
oh shit,
Go crazy.
yeah.
So I land, and I'm a fiend. Airports are very. First of all, I didn't bring a suitcase. I didn't need a suitcase. I was there for 4 days. I just brought
And
a duffel
carry
bag.
on.
So I just brought my duffel bag as a carry-on. I didn't bring my PS5 like I did when I went to Arizona.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck am I gonna do? Play fucking PS5 on motel Wi-Fi? Fuck no.
True.
So I land, and I'm like, fuck. Like I need a vape. Like I'm not gonna hit the vape in the bathroom. It's like a $5,000 fine. I'm good.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, it's a big fine.
Jesus.
If they catch you vaping or smoking on the plane, it's a huge fine, and you'll get kicked off the plane.
I'd blow
Dude,
that shit
I've-
into the toilet while I flush it. I don't give a fuck.
I've
So-
done that.
That's mainly why I
Multiple
sleep
times.
because I'll get irritable.
Yeah.
In Minecraft, chat,
land-
we don't commit crimes.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
In
So I
Minecraft,
land-
listener, we don't commit crimes.
For sure.
So I land, and I text her. I'm like, okay, I landed, and she's like, okay, let me know when you're through security and like outside. And I was like, okay. She's like 20 minutes away. So I get out of the airport. I'm like, fuck, like I'm fiending right now. I need to find the smoking area outside. So I
Yeah.
find the smoking area. I'm texting Sarah, and she's like, oh, I'm here. And I was like, okay. Portland Airport is ginormous. First of all,
Yeah.
Bunny, all the people out there have fucking staring problems, and it was pissing me the fuck off.
Fair.
There was people staring at me. There's like fucking weirdos and shit. There's a lot of loud noises. I'm sleep deprived. I'm fiending for fucking nicotine. I was very overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So I find the smoking area, and it's like, okay, so the smoking area in Burbank Airport is like, it's a nice little bench, and there's grass, and there's trees, and it's really
Yeah.
pretty, and it's calm and serene.
Yeah.
The smoking area at Portland Airport, it's a fucking box, and people are fucking token stogies, and I'm like, I don't want to sit around these fuckers smoking
Bro-
cigarettes. What
Bro,
the fuck?
bro went to fucking prison to hit his vape.
Dude,
Basically.
pretty much. There's a fucking drill going, like a fucking jackhammer in the background. I'm like, dude. So then I
Just
tell
a
her, I'm like,
cell block.
I'm at the smoking area by gate 1. Can you like, are you close? She was like, yeah, I'm close. I was like, okay. And she was like, I'm stuck behind like 4 cars. I was like, okay, I'll just walk to you. So I get in her car. Her brother's in the back seat. We're driving. We're cruising. We're talking. Whatever. Nothing's awkward because I've known her for a really long time.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
been talking for a really long time. Nothing's
That's
awkward. There's
that's
nothing awkward.
listen, not to like get too deep into it, but like I know that you have known Sarah, and this isn't to like ask you on the pod, but or like make you feel pressured, but like it was instant connection. Like you were
Yes.
like, oh shit's
Yes.
shit's normal. That's sick,
like,
dude.
fuck,
That's so
she's-
fucking sick.
Beautiful. She's easy to talk to. It was nice.
Yeah.
There was no awkward. There was no tension. There was nothing.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
dude. Hell yeah.
So we're fucking cruising, joking around, cruising by this place called the fucking Enchanted Forest. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, it's like a ghetto Disneyland, and it's like $50 to get in, and then you got to pay for every ride. And I was like, no, thanks. I'm
That's
good.
Wait, what? You
Yeah,
pay
that
to
is
get in
wild.
and then pay to ride a ride,
Yes.
bro?
She
That's
can
crazy.
she can attest to that.
That is
That's
nuts.
crazy.
So then we get to we're dropping her brother off at the house. Just for context, her brother's blind, so like he needs help, like getting in the house
Okay.
and shit.
Yeah,
So
he's got the
where
cane.
we
He'd be
no, he
smacking
doesn't
that
have a
shit
cane.
around.
He's legally blind. He can see like facial
Oh shit, he's legally
Structure?
blind.
barely. No, but he can see like the shape of people's faces, but he can't see what I look like. He can't really see anything. Like it's
Yeah.
not safe for him to drive, to go out, like not really anything.
You
Makes
fucking
sense.
left. He was like, "Yo, he's fucking hot." Yo.
So we bring her brother into the house, and then I meet her parents. It was cool. It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, of
because they're,
course,
like,
bro.
Christian
dude,
Mexican
Yeah.
parents.
So I've been in a relationship with Stacy for 3 years, and I still am like, be on your A game when you go over to her parents'
Yeah.
house. You know, like
Yeah,
it
so it
never
was, like-
ends, bro. You just want to always be like the bastion of like, I mean, as a good person, because some dudes are like, no,
Bastion?
fuck it, fuck her parents. I don't give a fuck if they like
No,
me.
hell no. I have
But,
a
you
whole lot
know,
of respect.
Yeah, me, it's like, no, dude, I want them to like be like, don't ever fucking fuck things up with him, because
Yeah.
you know, like, so I get you, you know.
Fair.
So you go meet her fucking parents.
Okay. Also, she
Yeah.
texted me. They're Catholic. I forgot. So
Oh.
Catholic,
Oh no, even worse.
Mexican parents.
Even worse.
Even
No,
And
worse.
literally.
meeting their daughter's boyfriend that she met on a dating app and has tattoos. Okay, that's a big part in Catholicism. Okay, tattoos with one that looks like 3 6s. Might I add?
Yeah.
So it's cool. We talked. Her mom doesn't really.
You're
speak
like
English.
this.
No, literally, I was like hiding. it. I was
Nice
like
to
this.
meet you.
No, I was like this. I was like hiding it. I shook his hand with this one because the 3 9s isn't on this arm.
Yeah, you're like 17, dude. That equals fucking 8. All right.
No, it's actually
Yeah.
no, it's actually like a lucky number. It's a real thing. It's like an angel
Nice.
number.
Nice.
So
Thought angel
Uh,
numbers were like 3 3 3 4
no,
4.
not an angel number. It's like a lucky number.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I got you,
So-
I got you.
I'm like literally hiding it like this. Like this one's fine. I can talk about what this one is, but well, we're gonna skip past the 3 9s because that looks
Check
bad.
out my tat.
Yeah, check out this one by the way. Yo.
Yeah.
So I meet him. It's fine. I'm telling him about my job because they used to live out here. He's asking me like how my town's been and stuff. I was like, there's a lot of crime, shooting, stuff like that. It was regular talk. So then we
Regular
leave.
talk.
We go. I check in my motel room. Then we leave there, and then it was just like we were getting food and shit.
Hell
just
yeah,
chilling.
dude.
We went to Dave and Buster's. It was lit as fuck. I
sounds
spent
sick.
Oh, shit.
$850.
God damn. God damn.
I didn't really let her pay for like really anything. Unless it was like
That's a
coffee in
good
the
man
morning.
move. There are times where I'm like, I won't be able to like buy breakfast tomorrow, but I'm gonna pay for what we're doing right now. You know, that's just what men do.
No.
Fair.
No. So like I think a couple nights before we left, we went to Cheesecake Factory, and
Yeah.
like it's expensive. I know that, and I had spent quite an amount. So I told her I was like, hey, like I've spent like an okay amount of money. Would you be okay doing half and half for dinner and cheesecake? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So we did do half and half for cheesecake, but like everything else pretty much except for like her Dave and Buster's credit, she paid for that. But I paid for Dave and Buster credit. I paid for getting food pretty much the entire time.
Yeah.
Shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. So
That's nice.
yeah. I got 2 pairs of shoes. We went to the outlets, so it was like, fuck, there's bargains there. I got
There
2
are.
pairs of Adidas. I got work shoes, which are like slip-on Adidas. They're really nice.
Yeah.
And like a pair of like regular just going out shoes. It was $90 for 2 pairs of Adidas.
Not
That's,
bad.
like really
Fuck
fucking
it.
good.
Yeah,
I
not
was like,
bad.
fuck it.
Not bad at all.
No, because we went to the Nike
Oh,
store
yeah.
and I was like, this is Nike. They're not gonna have shit.
Yeah.
Ass bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
true.
sure.
You're not wrong.
So yeah, it was cool. And then I left. I landed at the airport when I got home. I landed at Burbank. Ubered to the train station, and I had to wait for 2 hours because the next train wasn't until 2, and I landed at 11:30.
Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine is fucking lacking, you know?
So
Bro
no,
pulled
literally,
up
so-
like, brother, I was smoking with the gang.
so
hop
I
up,
was like,
hop up in
also-
my engine.
Also, another thing was when I landed, I had to I had to go to work that night too.
Yeah.
I had went to bed that like the night before at like midnight and got up at 4 a.m. and had to go
Yeah.
to work the next day.
Yeah.
Sounds
So-
fucking horrid.
So I got to the train
Yikes.
station.
Yeah.
I looked
Yikes
up
for sure.
somewhere. 'Cause I was thirsty. It was like 95 degrees outside. I was thirsty, so I was like, "Where's somewhere nearby, like gas station, whatever?" There was a Jersey Mike's nearby. I was like, "Fuck."
I
It was, like,
love
5-minute
Jersey
walk.
Mike's, bro.
I fucking walked to Jersey Mike's, opened the door, the scent hit my nose. Like, I'm getting a sandwich.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
have to, bro.
I'm getting a sandwich.
You have to. Jersey
So I
Mike's
got a sandwich,
fucking
chips,
bangs
and a
so
fucking
hard.
soda. It was like $12. I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!"
Hell yeah. That's what's
Fucking
up.
ate that shit at the train station. I was pretty much I was on the phone with Sarah. Like, there was nobody really there.
Yeah.
And then I got on the train and my phone was dying. I was like, "Fuck!" Like, I want to go on TikTok or like play Marvel Snap or whatever.
Yeah.
So I get in the car and there's like no outlets. I'm like, "Fuck!" So I'm like sitting there. My phone's on like 10%. It's like an hour and a half train ride back home. I was like, "Fuck, dude, my phone ain't gonna last." So then the fucking conductor walks in. I'm like doing this because it's hot as fuck in the car. I was like, "Fuck!" And he saw me. He was like, "Yeah, the AC's down in this car." I was like, "Fuck!" And I was like, "Do you know where any outlets are?" And he was like, "Yeah, literally every other car besides this one. And there's also AC in every other car." I was like, "Oh." So I moved to the car directly behind the one I was in, and I was like, "I got a charger. I got an AC. I was chilling."
Damn,
Yeah,
you're
vibing.
chilling. That sounds nice.
I mean, that's a
Yeah.
good fucking conductor, bro, to like tap you in.
Yeah, he was chill as
True.
fuck.
People who don't give a fuck, they just be like, get fucked, bitch. Move
That's
on, you know? Get
Yeah.
fucked, you know? But that's
Yeah.
sick, dude. Hell yeah. What you been
Yeah, it
gaming
was
on?
fun.
What have you watched? Anything that piqued your interest?
Sarah and I started House of the Dragon.
Hell yeah, dude. House
Wait,
of the
that-
Dragon is fire.
That's that,
That shit is
fucking
cool so
that's
far.
that fucking Game of Thrones shit,
Game
right?
of Thrones prequel.
Yeah, it's the
yeah.
Game of Thrones spin-off prequel.
Yeah. It's fire.
That's good.
That got me into Game of Thrones, which I'm watching.
Oh,
right
what?
now.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll
yeah,
give
yeah,
up
yeah.
after
Yeah, House of
season
Dragon is
6.
good.
So
Alright, I will.
I got like 5 seasons into Game of Thrones, and then it's the same thing with like anime I've seen. I didn't get bored or anything. I just started watching other stuff. So I started
Yeah.
watching
Yeah,
Game of
fair.
Thrones.
I don't know. I mean, I get
And
it.
then
I'm the type of person that's
My
like, if I
favorite-
start something though, real quick, if I fucking start something, brother, I'm gonna finish it. You know,
Yeah.
like
Fair.
there's
fair.
no shot. I gotta see
Yeah.
how it ends.
I get bored as shit.
I
I
do
depends
get,
on
I do get bored,
my
but I'm
brain.
like, no, I gotta see how it ends,
Yeah.
so that I can justify the boredom that's happening right now. You know,
I can
Yeah.
understand that fair.
so,
So my favorite part of Game of Thrones was when there was dragons, because dragons are fucking sick.
Dragons.
And
Hot
House of the
take,
Dragon is
hot
like all
take.
fucking dragons.
yeah,
Wait, say that again? That last
House
part?
of the Dragons is like a lot of just dragons going
Yeah,
on and shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of dragons. Yeah,
'Cause
it's
this is
really
like
cool.
dragging these nuts
before the dragons
across
were
your forehead,
eradicated.
bitch. Get fucked.
Shut up, bitch. Yeah, you're pushing 50, bitch. Shut up.
Got him. Got him. Haha. Haha. Funny dragons joke. Ha, got him.
You're in fucking 3rd grade. Nah.
Ninja
Anyway.
ass joke.
Yeah, I've been doing.
Brick is like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Get back there.
So yeah, it's just been like Overwatch. We did for Lexi's birthday. We did like a trivia game, and we were doing.
Yeah, but
Press to
we
Press and
played hella
shit.
Marvel Rivals. We haven't
We
talked
did play
about
Marvel
that,
Rivals. Marvel Rivals was fun.
dude. It
I
is.
kind of got burnt from how
heat.
much I was playing it though.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing:
Really?
it's a fucking beta, and some characters were broken. And also, here's my thing. Okay, Overwatch. Overwatch solo queue, you're like, oh my god, dude, I hope I get a good tank. I hope both my healers are healing. Bro, when you're queuing on fucking Marvel Rivals, you're like, I hope someone that isn't me does something. Everyone
Yeah,
on
but it's also people don't know what they're doing yet.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
true,
but it's also like if you played a hero shooter before this, like
Yeah.
I'm playing like I obviously all I played was fucking Spider-Man. So
Yeah.
yeah, those first 2 days, he's the hardest character in the game to play. So those first couple days were rough, but once it started clicking and I started slamming kids, It was like, bro, I felt so hard when I had no heals. I felt so hard
Yeah.
when my tanks were getting slammed every single push, you know?
Yeah.
And
It's
like,
just my thing with Marvel Rivals. I don't like how much you have to peel to get healed and shit. It's annoying.
yeah, but that comes back to like, bro, it's a Marvel game. So the people playing it
Yeah.
have never played Overwatch. They don't understand how to like tactically play a fucking hero shooter. So
Yeah.
if it would have been 5-stack, 6-stack queues every single sesh, you would be like, nah, this
Give me 1
game
second, my boss is calling me.
is the lit shit, you know? But because you're sitting there playing with some people who have never played a shooter, let alone a hero shooter, you're getting worked, bro.
They're just like, oh, I like Iron Man. I want to play as Iron Man. In
Yeah,
video
and you're
game."
like, bro, we have 4
Yippee.
DPSs already, and it's a 6-man
Yeah.
team. So it's me. Like, there were so many times where I'm like, all right, lobby starting up. All right, what is, I want to play Spider-Man, but let's see what people pick. Okay, 1 DPS, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what the fuck, bro? There's 6 people on a team. Okay, there's 4 DPSs. That's already fucking nuts. 5. Okay, I'm just gonna play a healer and hope, and then you get destroyed, and then in the chat, everyone's like blaming everyone else. Why are you
Yeah.
guys playing
Yep.
fucking 5 DPS? What the fuck?
My
So
boss tried to call me in.
what'd you say? Bitch, I'm recording a podcast right now.
No.
Eat a dick.
She was like, "Can you come in for my graveyard?" I was like, I've been drinking. It's probably not a good idea."
Which is the truth.
It's not. Yeah, I wasn't lying. If I went to work right now, I'd be short $200.
So when I've only ever worked one job where I had to work a cash register, and it was Chipotle when I was becoming a manager. So if
Yeah.
the drawer was off by $5, you're in trouble. What's the
No,
rule?
that's not my job.
Oh, what was it there?
At my work, like recently, everybody makes mistakes. I was short like $30 and nothing happened. My boss was like, "You were
Damn.
short $30. Do you know what happened?" I was like, "No." Like obviously don't make a habit out of it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I
nothing.
realized
I've
like, oh
been-
shit, I gotta be more on the up and up.
yeah.
but
When I first
Bro,
started
if you
working
were
there, I
five-
got hit
if you were
with a quick change
$5,
scam.
yeah, okay, quick change scam. What is that?
So essentially they target new register employees, like people that are new to working a drawer, and they'll get something small with a big bill, and then they're like, "Hold on, let me give you this bill instead." And then they do that over and over until it fucks with your head and you don't know what's happening. You can't keep track. And eventually it comes to a point where you're giving them money. I was short like $60-something
That's
and I got written up.
crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Quick change scams are fucked.
Damn.
So I ended up giving him
wild.
$60.
Bro,
at my
imagine
work.
being so down bad for $63 that you have
No,
to do that.
that's
to someone.
exactly what I thought too.
God.
And the funny thing is,
Yeah.
I knew something was off, but I didn't want to be an asshole. When I first started working there, I didn't want to piss people off. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck
So
now.
here,
I'll
yeah,
tell people
here's my
straight
thing.
up, I can't do that. The transaction's over.
So I had an experience literally last night at work. I'm working a close shift. I'm making 8 orders at the same time. It's roughly 20 food items. I'm the only one cooking at that time. It's me cooking for 20 food items. So like I've been there forever, so I can do that easily. So I'm whipping it up. The first order is an order of like 10 wings and a basket of cheese curds. I'm making that. I'm gonna push that out first
Oh.
because it's been a little bit. It's been like the ticket time on when it came in is about 16 minutes. So
I don't want to cut you off, bro, but your cheese curds are something fucking else.
They are bussin'. So I'm.
They are something else,
They are
dude.
bussin'.
Those and the fried pickles, I
Are
would actually
bussin'.
go to Arizona just for that.
Yeah. So I'm pushing that out first on top of every other item because it's been roughly 4 minutes from every other ticket, every other food item, all 18 other ones. So I'm pushing that out first. So I'm doing that, bro. I fucking plate the cheese curds. I put their dressing, their ranch, and their marinara right there. I'm like, okay, spinning their wings in a little spinner to cover them in sauce. I plate them, and as I go to plate them, I hear pring, pring, which is the burgers and the Phillies going off that I'm making. So I literally turn around, flip the burgers, put the cheese on, put the bun, and pull up the Philly. Like it's been 38 seconds. I turn around, this crotchety ass old man is at my kitchen prep area grabbing my food. It's
What
his.
the fuck?
And I'm like, sir, I would run that to you. And he was like, I didn't hear what he said, you know? And I'm like, well, you could have fucking waited. And then he was like, is this not okay? And I'm like, no, it's fucking not. But I guess you're already grabbing it. So I guess it is, you know? And
Yeah.
then
What?
he walked off to his table, and then I told, like, one of my bartenders saw that shit all go down and told, like, the main bartender, and she lost his shit or her shit on him and was like, who the fuck do you think you are? And his reasoning was, well, I counted to 38 seconds and my food wasn't to me yet, so I went to go get it. Bro, in what world? It's been 38 seconds. That shit's still gonna burn your mouth, you fucking crotchety old man.
Yeah.
You know?
what?
So now it's like, no, we ain't. If he comes in here and he's like, I want wings, go fuck yourself. You wanna drink?
Yeah.
We'll make you your drinks, pussy, so that you can pay us money, but you don't get food no more. So
Dude, now
Yeah.
if we're talking work stories, I got 2. Okay. So we'll start with this one last night.
All right.
Earlier this morning, I guess. So it's like 4 a.m., right? And like a thing that people don't understand about, at least at my store, it's not an easy job working at a gas station. Like I don't just sit behind the register all day.
Yeah.
yeah, you're cleaning
I-
shit. You're
I
loading
have to clean
sodas
shit.
up.
I have to
Load
make
the
sure...
fucking soda machine. You got to make sure there's lids, cups. You got to
Yeah.
sweep, mop. You got to make sure that shit isn't, they didn't pick up candy and put it in the chip area, and then you got to put it
Yeah.
back. You got to make sure
I have
that
to
no one
pay
left
attention to gas pumps.
Yeah.
I have to make sure people are giving the right amount of money. I'm counting
Yeah.
change back correctly. Everything. I'm counting lottery tickets.
That sounds
I'm making
fucking
sure I count
terrible.
every
It's the worst,
cigarette
bro.
sale.
I couldn't
That
imagine
sounds
working there.
awful.
I couldn't do.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Continue. I gotta
so
go
what?
piss.
So I'm
Alright.
sitting there and I'm like, well, I want Cody to hear this, so I'm gonna go grab my buzz ball.
Okay. All right. What the fuck do y'all want me to do? Hey, everybody. Hello. Hi.
Talk about your day.
My day's been good. Man, these fucking dickheads really just left me here. What assholes, man. They sit here and they yap for the entire fucking podcast session, and then they're just like, oh, you know what, actually, I'm just gonna fuck off and do whatever. Just go jerk it real quick. That's crazy, dude. Shit, I ain't been up to nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I went out to this place in downtown Portland. I got some grits and gravy. And bro, I ate so much I like almost threw up walking back to my car. Came home. Was like, I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow to go out on a fucking 11-mile hike. I cannot nap. Bro, I took a 5-hour nap. It was awful. I feel like dog shit, and I'm gonna feel like dog shit tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. But goddamn, that grits and gravy was fucking worth, bro. That shit hit. That shit hit.
Had a rough time sitting back down. I can't lie.
Old man syndrome.
A drunk man
Feel
syndrome.
with some fucking bones pop. Some
No, I
joints
do when I get
crack.
up in the morning though.
That's not good. Dude, my lower back constantly fucking hurts. Like, not even when I like wake up or like anything. Like, dude, my lower back is fucked, bro.
I think
really need to.
the real truth is fucking gaming.
No, my lower back is hurt for a hot minute. It probably is in part
Well,
because of gaming.
I've
But-
been gaming since I was like 6, so
Yeah, fair.
which is why it's like, can I not be mid at every game I play? It's really
I've
annoying.
I've been gaming since I was really young and playing sports since I was really young. So like,
Well,
big
another thing is
combination
like
of the two.
I didn't pick up competitive multiplayer games until I was like 12. Well, like 10.
Fair.
And I'm 10. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm running around
Yeah,
with fucking
fair.
energy sword.
Yeah, fair.
Not working on my aim. I'm just fucking slashing people in the back with an energy sword.
Just doing fun shit, just enjoying yourself.
I'm playing in the fucking forge doing fucking uphill climb trying to dodge the cars in the forge.
Dude, that shit was so much fun back in the day.
Dude, I
Halo
know.
3 Forge was like, dude, dead ass, like no joke, peak gaming, bro.
I played
That
3,
shit was so much fun.
but I put a lot of time into Reach, even as a child.
Fair. Yeah, Reach was hella fun. Reach was like the game, the Halo where I started like really trying to like be good.
No,
Like,
the first
and-
game where I started trying was Black Ops 2.
Fair.
Like I was going for clips, pretty much.
Yeah.
But
That's
I didn't
sick.
do shots or anything. I was doing that ninja diffuses and knife clips and stuff and tomahawks,
That's sick.
cross maps and
Have
shit
you
like that.
have you played Modern Warfare 3 recently?
The new one or the old one?
The new one, yeah.
No, I deleted it
Dude,
off my
I'm
console.
not gonna lie, it's kind of fun. I'm
There
not
was
gonna lie.
there was like a 5-second window the other day where I was like, I kind of want to play COD.
Dude, they added this arcade mode where everyone jumps higher and they
That's
have like
fun.
different like other movement stuff and
Oh, that's
everyone
fun.
has 300 HP. So
Oh,
like
that's sick.
yeah, no, it is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can hit some like crazy. I hit a crazy 7K yesterday or 2 days ago, and of course my fucking GeForce wasn't set up because
Yeah.
I was just like casually playing. But
Yeah.
dude, I was like, yo,
If I had space on my console, I'd re-download it. I don't right now, and I
Fair,
don't feel
fair
like
enough.
spending $150 on an external hard drive.
I can understand that.
Fuck
That's fair.
that. If I were to get anything for an upgrade next, it'd be I want a boom arm for my mic.
Fair.
I want a boom arm. Part of me wants to start saving up and getting a pre-built. So
Hell yeah, that'd be sick.
spend
That'd be really
$1,200. I found $1,200. It was like there was like a DDR5 4060. It was like 1,300.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
It's a good deal. It's a really good deal.
Yeah, I found some pretty decent deals.
Hell
But
yeah,
I
that's
want
what's
to
up.
run it through someone who knows PCs first.
Yeah, fair enough.
Be like, is this good for
understand that.
$1,300? Because I don't want to spend $1,300 on something that's gonna take a shit when it gets here.
Yeah, true. I don't
It's
know.
a big
Pre-builts are
investment.
like kind of. I don't
It's
know.
just a safer option. It's also quicker. It would take me a long
Yeah.
time to order the parts and build it myself.
Yeah, it does.
I don't
take a
trust
long
I
time.
don't even trust myself to pull my CPU out and fucking put thermal paste on.
I
It's
mean,
not.
bro, it's
it's
not
Not pull
hard.
it out, but you know what I mean.
I just haven't changed my thermal paste because I'm fucking lazy. But
I
like,
haven't changed it once since I've had this PC.
I
I've
did
had it
a
for
month
damn
and a
near 2
half
years.
ago, and it wasn't. It's not fun, but it's easy.
Yeah.
It's just not fun.
It's
You just have
necessary
to-
for sure. I was full crashing blue screen
yeah, that's not
the other day playing Roblox with Lexi.
That's
So I figured
crazy.
I'll do what I did last time and pull the whole thing out, unplug all of it, dust it, and then reseat the GPU. And it's been fine. It's been running like a dream. I've been playing Counter-Strike. I've been playing Sekiro. No problem.
I don't think
I've
that
been
you're
playing
the
Sekiro
ports on your
with
PC
Spotify
are,
running and OBS.
So I feel like the ports on your GPU port are probably like eroded a little bit, but you know. Anyway,
I don't know. It's okay. I mean,
no.
I've past 3 days streamed Sekiro 3 times, and that's on stream. So OBS is running, and I play Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
Sekiro
what's
isn't.
sick.
Is it a rough game? No. There's just a lot going on in Sekiro. There's a lot of audio cues. There's a lot of fucking effects going on and shit.
Yeah.
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 I mean, clearly it did something because if you're running OBS and streaming with Spotify open, I mean, that's like pretty fun.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was fine.
Pretty
And
solid.
before I was on Dress to Impress, and my fucking PC blue screened.
No.
That's crazy.
You also got to
That's
think that
bad.
so
So-
you have a 1660 Super
One sec.
that's been in 3 PCs now. You know?
Yeah, that,
So it's
that
like-
thing's been through the fucking ringer.
Yeah.
But like I was telling Bunny, I'm thinking about saving up and getting a pre-built because I found
Yeah.
decent deals, dude. Like
Yeah, well,
$1,200-$1,300 for
yeah.
a DDR5 and a 4060.
Yeah, because PCs don't cost what they cost when we first got into streaming, bro. Like
No,
this
I know.
this PC I've paid like total like $3,400 for, and you could probably buy this exact PC pre-built for fucking $1,300 now.
Yeah.
Like
It's insane.
Which is funny because top of the lot, like top price, I could probably sell my PC for $700,
yeah.
if that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what you been up to lately, buddy? I know you haven't been streaming. I know you haven't been gaming. You watch anything, animes, movies? You gone out and had some crazy adventures, but also I'm about to hit 3 dab pens at the same time for the pod.
Those are dabs.
Yeah.
That literally looks like one of my fucking geeks that I've
Yeah.
toke.
It does.
Now these are dab pens.
What the
Jesus.
fuck? Just
Yeah.
fucking ganking geek bar.
Yep. Hold on. I don't even know how to hit all these.
So yeah, this year, just real quick, Bunny, before you talk about what you were gonna do, I wanted to touch back on Halloween. I was gonna do, if I'm not in Oregon with Sarah, I was gonna do like a spooky stream in a costume, and I wanted to be Choji from Naruto. Like
That'd
I
be
wanted
cool.
to do the swirls on my cheeks and everything. 'Cause I
I
wanted to
don't-
do that last year,
I
but I
think
was like, I'm gonna just be Itachi
so. We'll get into
or
it, but
Obito.
me and I finally got Stacy to agree to watch The Walking Dead with me.
Nice.
You know, so we're on
I
season
think I
5.
remember you telling me about this.
Yeah,
Oh my God, is she gonna be Michonne in blackface?
I told her. So she was like, because a couple like last week, it was only season 3, and she's like, "Should we be Rick and Lori?" And I'm like,
Probably not.
Probably not. let's wait a little bit. But I'm gonna suggest Rick and Michonne. So I'll be Rick, she'll be Michonne. But then
That's cool.
I'm like, no, you got to do blackface, dreads and blackface.
You gotta
Just to commit.
culturally appropriate.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
blackface.
Yep. Make it extra racist.
Nice, dude. Awesome.
Nah.
I mean, if you're gonna go for it, you might as well go all out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, might as well just demolish your life.
But what you been up
Exactly.
to lately, bud? Have you been? I know you've been
Um,
getting on. So what if you've been playing anything, even if it's off stream? What is it? Have you watched anything? What have you done outside of fucking the entertainment world?
I basically,
Gave up on
Overcame
streaming. I
my-
know.
yeah, that. But I basically overcame my Valorant addiction. So
Let's
I'm-
go. We
I'm
love it.
about
now.
time. I'm
Play-
proud of you.
Yeah, I just got to the point where I was just like, holy shit, this is really, really unfun. I got hit with like a crazy loss streak, like 15 games in a row. And then I took a break and I came back and then I got hit with another crazy loss streak. I was just like, this isn't fun, bro. Like, so I kind of stopped playing that. I haven't played Valorant in a minute. I was
get
on
that.
last night.
Here's
I
the
did
thing,
play
bro.
one game last night.
I stopped doing
Yeah.
Overwatch competitive.
So-
Since I started playing with Sarah, I've stopped playing comp.
So real quick,
Fair.
I got about a 1 minute aside for this. So
Okay.
I think that we're in an era in competitive gaming, not just shooters, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest. Once we get to my week, I'm gonna talk about 2XKO, the League of Legends fighting game that is an alpha right now that I got into.
Yeah.
And brother, by the second day of the alpha being out, I'm getting hit with infinite combos. And it's the second day that the alpha is out. I'm like cooking, bro. Like I'm like, no, I'm good at the game. I'm shitting on people regularly. And then I ran
Yeah.
into a dude and he killed me with an infinite combo. And I'm like,
Bro,
Like-
you
That was a
need
big
to
issue with
take a
MK1 when it
breather.
came out.
we're just in a world now where everyone is like either like you got to remember that we're like the last generation of people who actually go outside and do things, and like experience life. And there are a
Yeah.
grip of people constantly online just grinding. And
Well,
we're
like-
never going to catch up unless we're like naturally super gifted. Now,
Yeah, I
granted,
mean-
we did a set to 8 and I won 3 of them and the guy won 5 of them, but he pulled the infinite on me in the second set and
What game was this?
2XKO.
Oh, okay.
So I got into the alpha for 2XKO. It's
What
the
is
league.
it? Is it a fighting game?
It's a 2-player fighting game like Marvel versus Capcom. Okay. I'm just gonna talk about my week at this point. We'll get to you in a
Okay,
second.
go-
buddy.
Yeah,
fuck
no,
you,
go
Bunny.
for it, bro.
Fucking
Sorry.
backseat, bitch.
Whatever, bro.
Sorry. So I got into the alpha for 2XKO. It's probably still like a year and a half out from being released. But I got a code for it, so I went into it. And bro, I mean, it's simple inputs, but to be like mega sweaty, you have to like learn tech, just like any fighting game, just like Mortal Kombat. So
Yeah.
I got really good with Yasuo. The game is good. Like the alpha is good. It's very bare bones. Like the lobby system is cool because it's kind of like your little chibi avatar within like another arcade, and as you are like waiting for a match, you can see everyone's matches around you and tap in to watch them while
cool.
you wait. And there's like a big
Oh, hell
screen
yeah.
in the lobby, and
That's
so
cool.
the lobby system and the matchmaking system is the only thing that is figured out. There's only 6 characters. And it's a 2-person fighting game like Marvel vs. Capcom where you're like calling in assists and shit. But unlike
Yeah.
MK1, you actually like can switch to that character. So I play Yasuo, who is a League of Legends character. They all are. and he's like a samurai with a katana, and like, you know, so I play him, and I play this big ass dude with a shield who's pretty much Reinhardt, you know.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it like I have inputs to like put the big ass shield up, you know, like type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So the game is good, but brother, I think that we're just in this time of competitive gaming where it's like
We're
you
Unk
either
status.
yeah, we're Unk. We're Unk
We-
We're
status.
Unk. No.
We have too much going on outside of video games
Oh,
to
I'm
like
too
truly
Unk.
be a top percent player in any game.
I'm too Unk to play
We're too
video
Unk.
games.
Yeah.
We're too
My
Unk.
Unk status. Oh.
Yeah.
Bro,
I've
we're
never-
Never
so
did
too.
I think
We're-
I'd reach the day where I was Unk status.
we're verified as Unk, dude. Like,
Yeah. You're
If
not
Sarah
wrong.
calls me Unk, I'd be like, shit.
you know?
All right.
God, true. Dude, that's why the only game that I've really been playing over the past like 3 or so weeks is like I'll hop on Call of Duty for like a couple nights every now and then and just like play COD.
Well, yeah,
But,
we,
like,
Yeah. That's
we-
a game you're good at, though.
yeah, but we all got our
Yeah.
natural intuition on games, you know? It's why I was like I said, second day, this dude is doing it infinite on me into XKO. But then I'm in the
Kids,
lab.
he's
I was
gifted.
in the lab, and like I streamed it on literally yesterday. I streamed it for like a little bit on Friday, and I lost one match. Just because
Yeah,
I learned
that's-
fundamentals, I'm like in there now, you know? Like
Yeah.
this dude rolled up, and so in that game, if you've won,
That's why, like,
more-
I'm like upset.
yeah, so if you've won more than 4 matches on 2XKO in the alpha, your little chibi character in the lobby gets fire set to them, but then like if you win 10 you get like a bigger fire, and then at 15 you get like a crazy fire, at fucking 20 it's a different colored crazy fire, you know. And this dude rolled up with the crazy fire, and I was like, okay, he's running this fucking lobby, and it's an alpha, so it's not like SBMM. Because like SBMM, I could just climb till like I hit a peak, which would probably be pretty high because I'm a fighting game player. But it's just anyone shows up. So I'm like perfecting a kid for 2-3 matches, and then the next person pulls up, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm like panicking in this match. Fuck, dude. Like, how do I hit
Yeah.
confirm that? What? You just micro walked. Like, what is happening? So this bro pulled up with a bigger fire, and he was sweaty. He was sweaty, bro. But
Yeah.
I mean, I ran his shit. I ran his
You
shit.
ran his
Just
shit?
I ran his shit just based off fundamentals, you know?
Good shit.
Like, oh, I'm plus. I know that I'm pushing you far out, and I'm plus on block. Okay, I'm gonna call in the assist because it's a 2-person fighter. So my assist is hitting you while you block, and now I'm like, okay, I got to mix you up now. And I was guessing right on all my mix-ups. So I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
two
Which that's what's scary about
XKO.
mix-ups. In every fighting game,
Yeah.
you have to guess.
Yeah. So 2XKO has such a fucking opportunity to be like a really huge fighting game, and it is good.
Yeah.
There's only 6 characters right now. I tried all 6. They all feel good. They all feel tight. They also feel like they're not like taking a
They're
risk.
rippy.
No. I mean, yeah. They that bussy don't grip. It's not. There's no like something that like throws it in reverse, you know, like a character
Yeah.
that takes a risk, you know. It doesn't throw that shit in a circle. It's like, you know, pretty regular. So
Yeah.
it was, I think that it will be a good game, but it scares me that there's already people in the lobby doing an infinite on me.
Oh yeah.
That's
You know?
crazy.
Well, I feel like
That's
infinites
insane.
don't have a place in fighting games at all.
Oh
should
no,
have
I
a
get you.
Chance to fight back.
But it's also an alpha. But if full
No,
release
that's
comes,
fine.
there's no infinites. There's no like top tier above everyone else characters. Like there's
No
still
crazy command grabs like fucking Jax.
yeah. So I'm gonna get day 1, and I'm like already like gonna have to fight for my spot. And when I stream that
Yeah.
shit, bro, my view, no offense, not to like gloat, my viewership has been fucking lit. You know,
Yeah,
like
when you hit it, when you hit a game on something people have been looking at, like when I peaked at almost 100 viewers concurrently when Elden Ring came out, that was fucking crazy.
I know, I was
That's
there.
nuts.
You were co-op summoning me, being
I
like,
was like, fuck, I'm nervous.
bro, I have
I've
106
never played a Souls
viewers,
game.
and I'm like, brother, I've been here before. We're gonna fucking kill this boss. It's okay. We're
I've
gonna
never
be fine.
played a Souls game, and now
Yeah.
I'm fucking running Sekiro randomizers.
Yeah. So
That was my
That's
thing
it.
though. Like the Unk status thing is like the only game that I picked up that I was naturally good at was Fortnite in its peak. I feel like I picked up Mortal Kombat 11 fairly quickly,
yeah, you did.
and then picking up it's not a multiplayer game, but picking up the combat and parry system of Sekiro, I feel like I did pretty quickly.
Yeah. So I think you're good at fighting games. And listen, I was gonna give you my fucking code. Like once I got accepted for
Oh, I don't give a
2XKO,
fuck.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking give this code to Anthony. But then I hit up Alex and I was like, hey, did you get a code? And he was like, no. And I'm like, okay,
No,
well,
fuck you, man. You're fake, man. No, I don't care. I'm just
No,
kidding. I don't
but
care.
I know, but he was like the person who like let me in about
Yeah.
the fucking
Like,
alpha.
hit you up with the fucking one too.
Yeah. Here's a link. Sign up for this. You might get into
Yeah.
2XKO. So when I got
Which is
in
fair.
and he didn't, it was like, bro, I got to give you my code, you know? Plus you're
Yeah.
like the boy, you know? So it's like, all right, I
don't
gotta.
care. It's not a big deal to me.
I know,
Like,
but
if-
I'm just letting you
if
know
someone
right
doesn't
now.
want to sauce me a code because they saw someone else code, I'm like, okay.
I know, but
fucking
I'm just
sign up and get it
letting you know,
myself.
like I was gonna give you the code until
No, and I
Alex didn't
appreciate
get
that,
one.
but it's
you
not.
know?
It's not a big deal for me. Like I tried to pick up fighters, and I wasn't that great at fighters. And I am excited to because it's a game I've been seeing, and I do want to get good at Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Yeah, but I don't think like
Even if I'm not big into Dragon Ball, that game looks fucking
it does.
awesome.
But Sparking Zero isn't going to be like a competitive
No,
like,
I know.
battleground like
It's
like
gonna
a,
be like
Dragon
arcade
Ball
fighters.
Fighters was, you know?
That's why I feel like they got away with if you play Krillin against Goku, you're probably gonna lose.
Yeah.
Because Krillin is
100%.
power skilled. They're all power
Yeah.
skilled.
Yeah.
If you're playing a fucking Gogeta and you're on Krillin, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. They can get away with that. It's just an arcade fighter. It's for fun.
I know,
Yeah,
but
that sounds
Anthony,
fun.
I'm gonna let you know. I think you'll like 2XKO because yeah, it's a 2v2 fighter.
Try it.
But so when I gave Alex the code, we just 1v1 for a while, like me versus him, you know,
Yeah.
just so that he could be like, okay, I understand what's going on in this game. And then, bro, he was like, all right, let's go into a lobby together, and then it's you and whoever you have with you versus, and you both sit down at the arcade with your little chibi avatars, and then one person could mob up and fight both of you, or two people could. And like
Oh, that's hard.
me and Alex were like running shit, you know? Like
That's hard. That's hard.
once we
that
went
is
into
cool.
public lobbies, we lost like 2 games, bro. And like
You know
we
what's another
we
fighting
streamed that
I'm
game
like,
for
fuck.
5.5 hours.
That it does
Straight.
it does. It's League, right? It's League of Legends characters
Yeah. So it's like
It's a-
Yasuo,
it's
it's
a big
Alawi, it's
difference
fucking
from
Braum.
a MOBA.
Yeah.
I feel like it will turn people off because it's a League game and not everybody's into League, me being included. I tried League. I think it's boring. I think MOBAs are boring.
Yeah, but no.
Um,
So yes,
It's the lore.
MOBAs,
There's a fucking League show. Isn't Arcane League of Legends?
brother, I'm a like it.
Yeah.
Yes. So 2XKO, it's just like fighters where you can just mash square and get a combo out. You can
Is it a
mash
Hyper Fighter?
yes, it's a hyper fighter where you can just mash one button to get a whole ass combo string out, as opposed to like Mortal Kombat where we have to learn our strings.
That's
you know?
what I loved about Mortal
I know.
Kombat, though.
Yeah.
Was getting those.
But that's
strings.
every fighting game that's not like even 2XKO. It is easy input, but you could also like just pick the other class.
Yeah.
So in 2XKO, there's like you pick your character system. Okay, I'm gonna play Yasuo, and then Slushy would pick like Alawi or Arya or whatever, and then it pops up with another screen that's like, well, you can either have like easy combo inputs, or you can have twice the amount of assists, or you can have like easy special, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
The easy combo system is literally like, bro, I just mashed because Alex isn't a fighting game player, you know, no offense to
Yeah.
him, but So I picked that because now he just gets to like mash square, and then at the end of his combo do like the button input for a super. So it's just square, square,
Yeah.
square, 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 down, left, X.
That's
You
how
know?
Fighters was.
Yeah, exactly. But
Like
it's not optimal.
I remember you played Go Tanks and you were like, just hit this combo. Okay.
Yeah.
It was like square, 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 square,
But-
triangle, circle, circle,
But
triangle.
something like that, even in 2xKO, isn't optimal. You know, where it's like you have an easy combo input system, but like it's scaled for damage based off the fact that you're doing an easy combo. Whereas if I did the same combo, but I was doing it every button input, you know, forward punch, low punch into air, you know, punch, uppercut with
Fucking
triangle,
hit the Quan,
super hit the Quan, fucking start to fucking jerk. I'm just out here like on the
Ooh.
combo.
Fucking start nay-naying on him.
Yeah, start fucking
Hit the stanky leg.
Wow, you're
ass
kinda,
combo.
Wow.
Wow.
You know?
Anybody else
That
horny
was
now?
some
Holy.
good
But-
dancing
But
moves.
to actually like put those fucking combos in, like you get more damage because you're actually putting the combo in, which is the same in 2xKO, but it's like barely the same. Like the easy combo system in 2xKO, because the people who are gonna go make 2xKO get paid attention to are the bajillion league players. Because they're like, dude, like it's
Yeah.
Yasuo and it's fucking Alawi, and we're playing on that stage where that one raid is, you know? So it's
Yeah.
like they're gonna go do the easy combo and it's still gonna be pretty fucking good. They're gonna win a lot of matches.
Yeah.
But there's some depth to it, you know? And it's
That's
good
cool.
depth. And I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be free to play. But it's just like I was gonna wrap this whole conversation around to talk about Marvel Rivals and
Yeah.
finish it off with just like with Marvel Rivals, it's gonna be a free game. So there's gonna
Yeah.
be battle passes and fucking skin packs.
That unfortunately
and
is
fucking-
the state of gaming right now. Is let's make this game free to play.
well,
so
everyone
everybody
wants their
plays it.
Fortnite. You
So
know?
Yeah.
everybody wants to play it. Nobody. I'm sorry to say, people think Fortnite's cringe. Nobody, for years, I don't think, if not ever, will reach what Fortnite has done.
No.
Listen,
I don't think so
Fortnite is
Maybe
is
ever.
one of the greatest games that has
You
ever
could go
Yeah.
been
to an untouched
invented.
civilization and they'll know what Fortnite is.
Yeah.
I don't know if East African tribes living on
No, they do.
on a
Like,
random
yeah, I
island.
watch
Sure, they
Ninja.
probably do.
Like, I
I
watch Ninja.
watch Ninja. Bro, you're gonna pull up on the shore and they're gonna throw spears at you. They're not gonna like
Yeah,
be like-
and I'm gonna do some in the fucking 90s.
You're
And
gonna
like, oh shit, that dude's cracked.
or Anthony pulls up, bro, and the fucking native tribes start throwing spears and shooting bows and arrows, and this man starts fucking Gangnam styling into fucking Gritty, and
I'm gonna hit a fucking
and they're like,
OJ. And
wait,
they're like, oh shit, Fortnite.
oh wait, hold up, he's cool, leave him alone.
It's Fortnite.
Yeah.
Y'all got a 50 pot. You kind of hit me with.
You
a spear
turn back to
there.
the crew. You're like, you're like, y'all better start fucking grittying right now. Everyone hit
Everybody
the
gritty.
You better fucking gritty. I see you over there in the corner.
You better take the L now.
And they're
So,
crying.
yeah.
You're fucking your dude working off of the starboard deck is like,
If you don't take the L, you walk the plank.
are we okay? Are we gonna be fine? Fuck. You
Yeah,
know?
like touching back on like games that like naturally was gifted at, it was like I feel like I was okay at Overwatch and then I stopped playing it. And it's also the same with Fortnite. Like had I stuck with it, I could have like done something with Fortnite, but I got
Yeah.
so fucking burnt out on Fortnite.
Okay. I'm gonna be
You
honest.
have to play Fortnite every week though. to
Yeah,
step with, like,
Fortnite
metas
is
and
such a
whatnot.
like it's such a fucking grind to keep up
Yeah.
with everybody.
So I've never been like a shooter player. Never. Like I play them. And I feel like most people I'm like confident like in like a social setting like outside of like an online community. I could be like, bro, your ass. I'd 1v1 you and dumpster you. And I probably would,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But then there's like this like no, just baseline, like slightly above baseline online community that is like my level, and then I get stomped on everywhere else. But as someone who like literally won that poster that's on my wall right there because I was playing in Mortal Kombat tournaments, and like went to locals all the time and was like looked at as someone who's like, oh, he might be able to break out, you know, he might be able, if he focuses, he might be able to break out, you know, and
Fucking
like
next Sonic Fox
and go to
coming up.
Evo, you know, when I was playing MK9 and MKX, you know, as someone who has felt that feeling and seen that, like, bro, who gives a fuck if you weren't as good
that's a
anymore?
game I forgot of.
It's just life.
I
like-
feel like 2019, from things I've heard from Bunny and Dark of Modern Warfare 2019, they were like, "Oh, you're like actually pretty fucking good for playing on fucking 60 FOV on a fucking PS4." Like,
I mean,
dumpstering
same, bro.
these PC kids. It was a good feeling, and like Dark was like, "You don't look like you play on controller."
Yeah.
It was a good feeling because
Yeah.
I put a lot of time into fucking
You were
Modern Warfare
really good.
2019.
You were really good.
Same. I
For,
was there
for
with
playing
you
on
with you
60
guys.
FOV and having the disadvantage of not having a mouse and keyboard and having the control, and I aim with my fucking right stick
Yeah.
with my fucking thumb with my thumbsicle.
Oh my
So I feel like I was pretty fucking good at Modern Warfare.
But also to add to that, before we get into Bunny's week and then a little bit of news because we've been going on for a fucking minute.
Yeah,
but
I figure we'll get more news next one. This was more like a catch up episode.
so
Yeah.
so to talk about like, or to continue on the post of, or the point of like losing it in a
Unk
game,
status?
bro, you can be like fucking, you can be unk status, but also you could be like, no, I'm really, really good at MK9. Like,
Dude,
I'm
it's
like,
like Ninja. Ninja's
you
unk
know?
status, and he's still good at Fortnite.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
you know,
100%.
it's just about like, here's my thing. We're competitive gamers, and I think something I've always been good at is like looking at it as like, no, I'm really good, but like I will run into things because I started being a competitive gamer on fighting games where it's like, bro,
Yeah.
fighting games is cutthroat. You're either going to get like, you're either going to be like, oh, I'm better than you within like the start of your first combo, or you're going to be like, oh no, I have to make a
which
couple
I think can-
I have to make a couple reads and then I'm still going to barely win.
Yeah.
I have to like adjust right now or I'm going to lose.
Which I think a lot of what you can do can be translated to like single player games. Like Sekiro, being able to read will translate over, and you can read what someone's gonna open up with and shit like that. That's why I
True.
think it's cool to be like decent at Sekiro.
Yeah,
At least
yeah,
I think I am.
100%. I mean, Souls game in general, bro. Like,
Souls game's impressive. Even Elden Ring, where you can get carried by a mimic, like the mimic ain't gonna help you all the time.
yeah.
True.
I mean, so
Half the time, the mimic is fucking standing there throwing pots at him that I had to equip for some reason.
yeah. But so I just think that we have been like, current gaming has been bred from this culture of like early COD, early Halo, early this or that, where it's like there's no skill-based matchmaking. So you're
Yeah.
you're just like destroying kids that are literally 9 years old, 10, 11
Like-
years old.
Like,
Who-
have you ever guys ever looked back on and like seen someone clip from like 1 over 2? Like, damn, that was kind of ass. But it was impressive back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So it's like 100%. So I just feel like my fam, SPMM changed the game. We're all in
It
a
did.
skill base where it's like, no, there's 2 points I have to make. No, we're not going to win all the time. We're not going to be having a good game all the fucking time. No matter how tapped in we are, if we're on to second point, if we're on a fucking 3-game win streak, SBMM is going to kick in, which wants a 50-50 average. And
Yeah, then
put
all of a
you-
sudden I'm playing a fucking Masters fucking Roadhog player.
like, brother, what the fuck? I didn't even know they could do that. And then you get trounced, and now you're losing 3 games. And then now
Dude,
you're
there's
feeling
been
bad,
times-
and now you're going to win 2, and now you're like, I feel good again. And to transfer to news,
there's been real quick. There's been times where I've done comp with Sarah on Overwatch. She hates comp. Where she's agreed to do comp, and there's fucking plat players, and she doesn't play comp because it's pulling mine.
That's
The
absurd.
way Overwatch's skill based.
well, a lot of
is
skill
if-
bases are
if
based
I'm
off
on
of who's the
tank-
highest in the lobby.
But Overwatch
scale to your highest player.
If I'm on tank, it's gonna pull my SBMM with the other tank. So if I'm plat in tank, it's gonna try to pull a plat tank.
Yeah.
But,
And
yeah.
Sarah's unranked in DPS, it's gonna try to pull an unranked DPS.
Understandably, though, kinda
Like where it comes
mathematically,
in
that
is
makes sense.
that where it comes into
Hello?
play though is that Plat
Hello, no,
Roadhog is gonna
you're here.
fuck.
You're here, bud.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Your shit lagged out for a second. I saw
Oh
it.
my god!
I saw
But
it.
anyway, where it comes into play when you're playing such a strong tank, well, Roadhog isn't inherently that strong, but when you're playing someone like Roadhog, where new players don't know how to counter a Roadhog, that Roadhog is gonna run the lobby because he's a Plat Roadhog, and Plat isn't even that fucking good, especially Plat
Yeah.
console.
Yeah.
That console Plat Roadhog is gonna run it because everybody else is unranked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense. So
SBMM is so weird to me. Like
SBMM
the
is
way
terrible.
Overwatch did it,
I don't
could
think
be
I
good
don't.
if they tweaked it better.
Here's my thing. All I was trying to say is I don't think SBMM is a bad thing. I think it's
It's not.
something that none of us, or none of the people who started out playing MW2, Black Ops 1, fucking Halo 3, Halo Reach,
Black Ops 2 goated.
understood or like played on, because they were all like, nah, bro. They're like, I remember back in the day playing Halo Reach, and I'm like, that one guy on the enemy team, fuck that one guy. But I have
Yeah,
like a plus
exactly.
15 fucking KD against
Yeah.
everyone else.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
You know?
It's
But
like,
now
it's a fucking stick between me and that one dude.
But
I'm
if it
gonna
was
go
like that
hunt
from
his
jump,
ass down.
But if it was like that from jump, where the whole enemy team is balanced towards you as the highest skill person there, you would probably be like, no, dude, this is just how it is. I understand that. It's all about like the environment we've been bred into. So
True.
that's why I'm okay in shooters when I'm like doing ass, because like
Yeah.
other fighting games have never been an even wasteland. You know?
Yeah.
There was always that motherfucker that pulled up on you and tried to fight you with a stick, and then there was that dude that pulled up on you and like cast God's wrath on you.
Yeah, but there's that, and then there's also like what Blizzard does, where it's like this kid who's been playing Overwatch 2 for 3 days can run my shit on MAGA because they won't balance MAGA, and I've been playing the game for 7 years.
yeah,
100%. I feel
that's
you.
crazy.
And he can run the lobby because he's playing a broken character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm playing who I'm comfortable with or who the team needs because it's fucking Counterwatch now.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
Which
100%.
sucks because I loved Overwatch, Cody, and I know that you have love for Overwatch still because of the memories and shit you've made from Overwatch.
I mean, I still
it
play it to
sucks
this day.
what-
One of the few
it
shooters
sucks-
I still boot.
It sucks what Blizzard has done with it because Overwatch 1 was so loved for like 3 years.
Yeah. 100%.
It sucks that they took the
I mean, it's just a state of
mentality
Blizzard, bro.
that COD has done where it's like,
Well, yeah.
or not COD, sorry, Siege. Well, the fucking pro players don't like this. I'm gonna nerf it.
Okay, but brother, think about it like this. Before I asked Bunny what he had in his week quickly, and then we cover a couple news stories. This is it. This is all I have to say, and then we're moving the fuck on to Bunny's week.
After the news, I want my work stories real quick because they're fucking hilarious.
Okay. Bunny can leave, though, and we can still tell them. But
in love with her. So.
I get it. I have to stream also, so it's all right.
No.
But so think about it like this, bro. Overwatch was like pretty good. Overwatch 2 came out and they're like, hey, it's a little rocky, which I will agree with, but we're going to still release the single player content, right? We're still going to do these things. It's the whole reason Overwatch 2 exists. It's 5v5
Which
now.
I
That's
get that.
also the only reason it exists. Boom,
Which I get
bro.
that.
They get acquired by fucking Xbox, by fucking Microsoft. Okay. First announcement, not only are we laying off people, but we're axing the fucking single player mode, you know? Okay, but that's like
But
kind of
here's my
half
thing.
that's kind of half the reason that you're like
Yeah,
releasing
exactly.
Overwatch 2. And then you're like, okay,
Why
whatever.
would you slap the 2 on there?
Yeah, so okay.
It's the same game.
You're wondering that at that point. You're wondering, okay, you're axing the single player mode? Okay, why did you even make this Overwatch 2 then? And then it goes down a couple more months, you know, and you're playing multiplayer and you're like, 5v5 one tank is still pretty balanced. There's some broken characters that aren't like too crazy.
Not now, by the way.
But you can counter.
It's fucking terrible.
I know. Let me finish. So you're like, at
No,
that
I know.
point, okay, like it's not too bad. But then it just spirals. And then they're like, we're testing a 6v6 2 tank meta again.
The thing that's annoying.
Why the fuck? Why
Exactly.
the fuck
Yep.
Did you make
Why
it
did we do
Overwatch 2?
5v5 to begin with?
No, but even if, why did you? Oh, you wanted the attention.
Money.
You wanted the
Money.
fucking the buys for Overwatch 2.
But here's the thing, no.
You know,
Blizzard was cooking, and then Xbox bought them. They
Yeah,
were cooking.
Xbox
I feel like there
Xbox
are
doesn't know
devs
what they're
there
doing.
that care about it.
okay. So
There
Bunny,
are people there that care about
they
the game.
they
still.
do, of course, in every company there is. But we'll get into that in the news. Bunny, give me a quick recap on the week on
Yep, I
the
need to
couple
hear it.
weeks. You
But
haven't
real
been playing
quick,
a lot of games.
In your
But-
honor, Bunny, I'm gonna shotgun a tweet. I'm gonna go grab it. You can tell your day. I'll be right back. I'm gonna shotgun right now on fucking pod. I'll be right back.
Okay.
We're gonna call this pod Two Drunken Idiots Ramble about shit for an hour and 20 minutes while
Dude,
Bunny sits there.
I have a buzz, bro. I've been trying to hit a point. You can't blame me completely. I've been trying to hit a point at least.
Brother, you were like, so what you been up to lately? I got like 3 sentences and you were like, give me a minute. And then went on for 20 minutes about something completely different. It's like, all right, for sure.
Listen, but he brought up other things that led me to that. Okay.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But
all right. Tap in. What have I been up to?
I mean,
working.
listen, I'm proud that you have not only taken a break from Valorant, but taken a break from streaming. I wish that I could. I'm just mentally ill. So what have you been up to in the meantime? Let me set it up.
I usually am just like I am working a lot more.
Making that cheddar.
Yeah.
You fuckers
yeah,
ready
yeah.
or what?
Which is really nice. On my days off.
Lean in,
I'll, like-
Anthony. On your
Yeah,
days
lean a
off,
little
you'll
bit.
fucking
You ready or what? Because I'm about to do it with headset off because I got to stand behind my chair.
yeah.
Okay,
Go
fair.
go.
All right.
Yeah.
So
go
on
for it,
your
go
days
for it.
off, Bunny.
On my days off, I'm not even like really playing games, bro. I'm just like recouping from like working, and I'm like,
Are you
I'll play,
watching
like-
anything?
yeah, I'm watching Game of Thrones right now for the first time
shit.
ever. Which is
Where,
pretty
what
sick.
season
yeah.
you at?
Like 4 episodes deep in season 2.
The Red Wedding
Um,
hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm excited. I'm excited for what Red Wedding recap next time, bro.
Yeah. No,
Ooh.
I'm grinding through it. But yeah, like if I do game, I'll hop on COD and play like a little bit of COD, something like that. Dude, it's nice because like my skill-based match, because I don't like play, I'm like super casual with it now. I'll play for like, a couple hours a day, maybe like once every 3 or 4 days.
Dude,
I'll
baseline should
hop
be
on.
you're having fun with the game.
Oh, I got
You
tweet
shouldn't
on my
have to
monitor.
feel pressure by a video game.
Yeah.
When you
Oh,
walk
100%.
into a video game, it's to be relaxed. It's to have
Yeah.
fun. It's to vibe. You know?
Dude,
Yeah,
And
but there's
I
also
have
the
been-
games that are the opposite of that. Like Souls
I
games.
know. Yeah, well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like you feel stressed out. Like a Souls game, feel stressed out, but like have the accomplishment of, yo, fuck that boss. I finally beat that
Yeah.
that night, you know? But
That's what's cool about Sekiro too. Once that combat clicks, the game feels
Yeah.
so fucking good.
I just feel like current gaming has made a lot of us gamers, especially us content creators, feel like we have to be like grinding and miserable, but getting better and becoming the best, when that's not how the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So
It's been
I'm
nice
glad you're
just chilling.
finally like just chilling, enjoying games.
I'm just vibing. Yeah. I
That's
I don't
good.
play COD enough for like skill-based matchmaking to like really kick my ass. So like
Yeah.
I'll hop on and I'll just like slam 2-3 lobbies. And
Yeah,
I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, that's enough for today.
I'm off
And
the
I hop
scene.
off
Which is a
and I
good
just
thing.
Chill.
Because
It's
especially
so
with
nice.
COD, when you got up there and you were fucking slamming every game, and I know you experienced this with 2019. Once you get high enough up there, you're just gonna run into cheaters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
Bunny was
just
top
cheaters.
percent, dude. Like
Oh,
top
1000%.
1%.
Yeah.
He knows. I know
Yeah.
you. I know you've been hanging.
told
I know
you-
you've been hanging out with Girly. How's that going? Basic overview.
Girly's sleeping in the bed right now.
Good. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Aww.
Yeah. Did
we're
you
going-
give her a
You-
little kiss earlier?
You didn't
Yeah,
even
a
set
little
up the
kiss.
fan for
the
the wing
little
fan.
Dyson
Yeah, I know.
Airblade.
The Dyson
Yeah.
Airblade is put away, dude. You don't
It's
even need
just
him no more. The wing fan is
chilling.
unnecessary.
No, I don't. it worked. And
Let's
yeah.
go.
But yeah, we're going to Mount Rainier
Oh
tomorrow,
hell yeah!
which is like a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hike. We've just been like bouncing around the city, stuff like that. Like
I
went to
mean,
like the farmers market today,
yeah.
like just
Hell
doing
yeah.
like shit, you know, like
Well, I feel
just
like
hanging
you
out
you
and
moved to
whatnot.
Oregon and then was like so like no, I gotta like be in front of my camera still. So you haven't gotten
Yeah.
to experience a whole lot
It's
of
a
Oregon.
very
Not at all.
beautiful
You know?
state. It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is very pretty.
Yeah.
And I've just been exploring more stuff like that. I've lost like probably about like 10 pounds. I
Yeah,
wanna
you're
say,
looking
since
sexy.
I
I
stopped.
Fuck
kind of want to
yeah.
fuck you right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I kind
appreciate
of
it,
started
thank
like
you.
jerking my dick in the beginning of the podcast.
I've just been like moving, grooving, just not really on my PC
I mean, as you
very
should,
often,
dude.
like at
Which is
all.
a good thing. It's good to take a mental break and step away.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That's why
100%.
like that's a part of the reason why I stepped away too for like a month. I was like, fuck, like I'm not really pulling anything, which shouldn't be the point of it, but it's also like a part of it. It is a part of your mental state when you see the viewership and you're like this shit kind of sucks.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a
Oh,
I
100%.
turned off the viewer count almost 2 years ago.
It does help. It does help.
Really?
I don't have my viewer count
Yeah,
now either.
yeah.
Wa-
I turned that
once
shit
I
off.
got onto PC, I
do
turned
it.
it off.
I only
Interesting.
check off of raids, and if it's like a big one, if I get raided by like 32 people, hold on, let me see how many viewers I got.
Also,
There's
I don't wanna be that
38
guy, but
viewers
I-
in here right now. Turn it off, go back in, even higher energy. That's
I-
it, bro. And it's been like that for a long time, bro. Because I get it, bro. That beginning year and a half of me streaming, bro, it was like, oh my god, there's only 2 people in here now. And then I got
Yeah,
like
that's the
almost
part of
2
it, though.
years in, Boneless was like, bro, you're really good at like it was like 2.5. It was like only like a year ago. Boneless was like, you're good at like not being like, oh, no one's in here right now, no one's talking to me, and I'm creating content. And it was because
I noticed
I was
that
like,
when you did your YouTube shit, dude. When you were doing your YouTube streams, before we were even like close and talking
yeah,
again, I was like, how is he just like talking to himself? Not in a
Yeah.
bad way. I don't mean that
Yeah.
in like a dickhead way.
That's what I used
But
to
like,
do. I
he's
mean,
just
like,
talking to himself.
yeah.
that's how I started.
Shit.
I
But yeah,
like,
Bunny, you were like I've told you before, but like you were the reason like I started trying in Call of Duty.
appreciate. Thank you.
Like
That's
I
sweet.
very-
That's cute.
would watch
Very
you.
cool.
Little
and be like-
episode 11 fucking expose.
I'd be like, he's
Anthony
smoking this
actually
lane.
loves Walter. It's okay.
I fucking
Shit.
love this fucker.
Fuck.
I know,
love
I
you
do too.
So it was.
You guys are like,
would-
I mean,
would
obviously
watch-
Anthony is my brother, but like Bunny, you're also my brother, you know?
I'm very
No,
drunk
literally.
and very sentimental and emotional when I'm drunk.
Oh.
So it's like, but I feel like you speak the truth when you're drunk. You feel more courageous.
Oh, yeah.
After that shotgun, I'm very fucking twisted. But I would literally watch your streams and be like, okay, he's smoking in this lane for this reason, and he's gonna fucking push this lane because he saw one person.
No,
down
same,
mid, and
dude, same.
He's gonna pick off this dude mid lane because
Dude,
people are right lane, and he's gonna fucking get behind these guys because he picked off middle, and he's gonna get a fucking 3-piece off of it.
I didn't even see utility in smokes until I started playing with you, Bunny.
No, me either. I never ran smokes. You
Who
know what I
the
was running?
fuck-
I was running fucking sensor nades.
Yeah, I was running stuns, so I'm like, nah, you can't move, bitch. I can shoot you
I didn't-
extra good.
I didn't touch stims until I was like, fuck, it gives you a speed boost.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're gonna get to that lane quicker than everybody else.
yeah.
True. Yeah.
But even smokes, like, oh, I'm gonna be able to free run. Like Bunny was the one that taught me, okay, I'm gonna throw smoke there, and then this whole area is covered, and now I can pre-rotate all the way over there, and no one's gonna know I'm there
Also,
yet. You know,
I'm gonna go piss. You guys might see my feet. I'll be back.
okay.
so
Hell
But-
yeah.
but
dude.
Bunny,
juicy
like-
feet shots.
juicy feet shots. But Bunny, you like legitimately were like, bro, you are gifted at shooters, and I get that
Appreciate
the
it.
shooter grind can grind you the fuck
It's
down, bro.
so fucking. It's
Especially
so
'cause, like,
tiring.
The last actually good shooter that came out was like MW 2019 5 patches later. You know, like
Fair.
Like Valorant is all right sometimes. Overwatch
Valorant's
is okay sometimes. Overwatch came out,
is okay.
and those first 4 seasons were goated, but then like
Yeah.
they started ruining it. And I feel
Yeah.
like every single update in Overwatch, which I love, is just worse and worse. It just makes me,
it's literally just gets worse and worse.
Because
It's
every
terrible.
shooter, every live service multiplayer, you know, versus game is chasing the live service model.
Yeah. Well, the thing that
So-
like really wears people down and like wore me down personally was just like you're just queuing, just hoping to like win, and it's just like an actual addiction. Like
Yeah.
you don't even fucking care. Like you like reasonably like
Well, yeah, they
it's a
play on
literal
that shit.
gamble. Like
They
you're
play on
literally
that shit.
gambling. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad. You don't even like a
Like-
reasonable person would be like, I should not play another game, like blah blah blah, whatever. But,
Yeah,
like you're just like, fuck
it's
it,
4
just keep
it's 4
going,
a.m. I
whatever.
should go to bed.
Well, think
Yeah.
about the mathematical, statistical like setups towards like anything in a shooting game. Okay, I've lost 4 games in a row, but today I have that sick fucking skin in the shop. But I'm 50 credits off, and if I play 3 more games, I'll get those credits.
predatory, dude.
True.
It's so
Yeah.
bad.
You buy that shit,
sometimes.
and then you're like, no, I gotta win a game.
You
with
get
this
that
skin on.
that hit of dopamine. Like you guys were
Yeah.
talking about like addiction. It's like
Yeah.
literally, it's like I've lost 3 games, but it feel like, especially the way games or devs work around the engine. It's like this game feels really good when I get a kill.
Give
It's
me one
really
second.
satisfying.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's just fucked up, dude. It's just to that point.
A lot of it has to do with social media though. A lot of these kids want to blow up and they
100%.
want to be on a team and they want to do this and they want to be content creator because of the people they look up to.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
much as we love Fortnite and as much of a top tier game Fortnite overall has been, Fortnite ruined gaming. It gave those $1 million tourneys. It gave these you can become rich and famous from nothing. Like, bro, you had to actually have a personality pre Fortnite to like
Yeah,
make it as a
exactly.
gamer, you know? I
Sure.
feel like I would have
Either
if
that-
I would have thrived like as like
Either
a
that
content
or you
creator
you
in
get the one-
2013. You know?
Either that or you get the 1 in 1 billion chance that you're as talented as someone like Shroud. And people want to watch you because of how fucking actually insane at every game he plays.
Yeah. But also Shroud is funny. So it's
Shroud
not
is funny.
it's not
funny,
like he's like
but
nothing.
a big
Yeah.
part of
On the
where he
personality
gets his
scale.
viewership from is how fucking insane he is at every game he plays.
Yeah, true.
It's kind of like
He could like, okay, here's a good example. Like Siege Day 1 is a hard game to get into. Shroud picks up fucking Siege Day 1 and he's destroying lobbies because he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Just naturally. And
Yeah.
that's what sucks about being someone like average like me.
Yeah.
It's like I put all this time into this and I fucking practice game and I grind this game and I'm still just whatever.
yeah. You want to know what else destroys shit?
Alcohol.
Our fucking news segment. So
This
Make
is
sure
a
you-
catch up
guys,
episode, bro.
if
Great
you guys are
segue.
listening right now on Spotify, on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment, tell us how much we suck actually at video games.
We promise
also-
we'll do news on a different segment because this is
Yeah.
a catch up episode.
It is,
Are
but we're
we-
gonna cover a couple.
Yeah, we'll do a
Couple?
couple.
Okay.
Some of these
Alright.
stories.
So
we have
shut
are
the
pretty
fuck
cool.
up and let me finish
Because
my bit.
I do want to speak on Deadpool.
Okay. So you might also be listening right now on Spotify. And if you are, rate us 5 stars. I'll drive to your house
True.
and I'll kill your
Please.
grandma in front of you.
Yep. Fuck
Wow.
Granny.
I'll stab her to
That's
death in front
I'll
of
fuck her
you
and then
right
kill
now.
her. Yep.
All
I'll
right.
fuck her.
I
I'll
don't
fuck
think you're
her and
allowed to
then
say
kill her.
that.
I mean,
I'll fuck her and then kill her.
I'll fuck her if she consents to it, but then I'm gonna kill her
Of
after.
course. Of course.
I
I'll
just
fuck her.
wanna-
I'll fuck her with consent and then
And then
I
kill her.
murder her. If there's no consent, too bad, bitch. It's murder.
I just want to go out and say I don't agree with with that. I'm
You
not
don't-
gonna
Fuck,
kill your grandma.
I murder grannies. What do you
No,
mean?
I'll,
you
sta-
agree?
I'll stab your
not
grandma
gonna
right
kill your
now unless
grandma.
you're gonna rate us 5 stars on
Also,
Spotify.
I'd like to
Grandma's
say-
probably a very nice person.
I would.
No, she
I
might
would
be nice,
also-
but you're not rating us 5 stars, so fuck her. I'm gonna kill her.
I would also like to state I am extremely under the influence, and I don't mean a lot of what I say, except for the stuff I said about.
I mean what I say. I will fuck your grandma with consent, but if you don't rate us 5 stars, I'll kill her afterward. I
I'm
mean
a
that.
loyal man. I'm a loyal man, so I won't fuck your grandma, and I'm also scared of.
Nah,
confrontation, so I won't murder your
Stacy will
grandma.
understand. She'll be like, "Nah, you had to. He didn't rate you 5 stars." Okay, news
Still rate us
segment.
5 stars.
News
So
segment.
yeah. So let's get into the fucking news, and I'm not gonna cover much because I had a lot.
I have one issue with the news. I'm not big into Yakuza.
That's fine. And it's not gonna be covered right now because
Okay,
it's
great.
we don't have a whole lot of time. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, great, because I'm a dork and I'm into.
Guess
Marvel,
what?
so
You
can we
want to
talk
know
about
whatever
Marvel?
the fuck kills? Robert Downey Jr. in the Marvel
alcohol.
Universe.
Okay,
Robert Downey Jr. sets Marvel Return as Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. Now I have one thing to say. Hold on, before
I
you guys
also
get
do.
into this.
I also
Yes.
have one thing.
Okay,
to say.
so shut the fuck up and let me say my thing,
Hey
and then
man,
you can say
be
yours.
nice to me.
Let
I'm
me
your
say-
brother, and you love me.
Let me say my one thing.
Okay, say your one thing, you piece
It
of crap.
it reeks of desperation.
It does.
That
You know why?
RDJ has to come back. No, shut
you
the
know why? Robert Downey Jr. sells.
He does. He sells. He sells, Shao.
Yeah, I would have said that. But
Well,
I didn't
took over,
I didn't get to
motherfucker.
finish my fucking thought.
Guess who's the host, motherfucker? Not you. Me now. Robert Downey Jr. sells. You know why?
All right.
When he's the face of Marvel movies, he sells.
Yeah.
Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War. Guess who was
Wow.
the fucking main star?
He was in
fucking
Civil War
Tony
too,
Stark.
you uninformed
Civil
loser.
War, yeah, but that's all about fucking
Damn.
Captain America and Bucky, bitch.
Damn. Damn. No crumbs. He ate.
You know what? Y'all don't need me for this podcast. I'm gonna just kill myself.
Bro, how do
In
you think I
Minecraft.
felt for first like hour?
No, but
You guys were
I'm
like,
also-
"Oh, so
yeah, but I'm
Bunny,
drunk.
how's your
It's
oh."
okay. But I'm drunk.
I'm
so it's
sorry,
okay.
buddy.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
sorry,
tempting.
Bunny.
I tried.
I
I've
don't
been
like
trying.
making you- I don't like
All right.
making the punchy bag, Bunny. I feel bad
Other
sometimes.
fucking Marvel news, guys. Do you know
It's okay.
that the highest rated R movie is The Passion of the Christ?
Passion of the
literally-
Passion of the Christ.
Yeah, it was until fucking Deadpool and Wolverine has surpassed it.
Which is
Hell yeah.
crazy because the Passion of the Christ was on a run for 20 years.
Yeah, I went and
That's
saw
insane.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay,
Can you guess what
Is
I
it
didn't
really that
see?
good?
It's really
Deadpool
good.
and
Can
Wolverine.
you guess what I didn't see? The Passion of the Christ. Fuck, I look
Oh,
like
yeah.
the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
Fuck
gonna read the
them.
Bible if I want to
Yeah.
learn about that shit.
I don't want
Yeah, true.
Mel
Just read the
Gibson's to read the manga.
Right? I'll go read
yeah,
the fucking
read
Jesus
read
manga.
read the Jesus manga, bro. It's called the fucking Bible. No, you're not
come up
wrong,
with the manga?
actually. Bro.
It's
I wrote
basically
it.
a manga.
Yeah, they cover like so much more in the manga.
No, but did either of
yeah,
you go
the movie
see
wasn't canonically accurate.
Either of you go see Deadpool and Wolverine?
I went and saw it with Sarah.
I didn't see it. I
Okay.
heard it was ass.
Really?
Not that it
You're
was
actually stupid.
not that it was ass, but it was like not as good as the first two. Deadpool
Do
movies,
I
Okay.
feel like
so.
it was slightly fan service? Yes.
Okay, so I had this discussion with drunk ass Matt who passed out on stream the other night, and Sam. It is the second best Deadpool movie. It goes, the first one is number 1.
Exactly. Mhm.
3 is
Yep.
the second best one, and then
Yep.
2 is the least best one.
2, which isn't to say 2 is bad. It's
Yeah.
just the weakest.
I mean, they're all like B pluses, but like
Because
it's
it's
A plus
Deadpool.
1. 1 is A plus, 3 is A, and then 2 is B plus. You know, it's not by much, but 3 just also it was really fan servicey. There was a moment
was.
where I was the only person that screamed out loud in the theater, and all I'm saying is it was because minor spoilers coming in for Deadpool and Wolverine. Check out for the next 10 billion hours of the podcast. Just kidding. The next minute of the podcast, not here. My boy, fucking Denzel.
The fact that you did say Gambit, but I
Hold
also
up.
respect. But I also respect you saying Blade.
Denzel pulled up, and I literally screamed in the theater, and Stacy got mad at me. Okay, and that was fucking worth it. Okay, just for that. But
I have a story.
it is number 3. What's your story?
I can't
Dude,
lie though.
me?
There was during sorry, Bunny.
Go on, Toxic.
During
No,
Deadpool-
go on, Anthony. Go on.
During Deadpool, I was
No, I muted him. You tell me. You have to say it. Funny. What's your story? Start talking.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. He's not even. No one can hear him right now. Tell your story. I'm so sick of his shit tonight. Drunk ass motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Bro's telling a
Dude.
story and no one can
Alright,
hear it. It's
okay.
crazy.
Okay. Really quick movie story. Me and Ilse got tickets to go see this new horror movie that came out called Cuckoo or some shit like that.
I know
right?
what you're talking about.
Yeah. The worst fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, hands down. Bro, I spent like $30 on snacks. I got popcorn, I got drinks, I got slushies, I got like whole fucking setup, right? We get
Bro,
into the movie
movies are
theater.
fucking expensive now.
Dude,
They are dumb
I spent
expensive.
50 on Sarah and I for Deadpool and Wolverine. I got a fucking large popcorn because I'm a fucking popcorn slut.
Fair, same.
I bought her an icy and then
I
the
need
2
fish
tickets
sandwich.
and it was like $50. Are you off your fucking meds?
Yeah, I
insane.
am, and my fucking schizophrenic demons are telling you to shut the fuck up so Bunny can talk.
Well, my demons
Alright,
are telling me to go get a piece
so
of French bread, so I sober up.
We get into this movie, right?
Yeah.
No joke, 5 minutes into the movie, she fucking passes out. Like, I feel her, like, her head start, like, going onto my shoulder. I
Stacy
put my
does the
arm
same
around her.
shit, bro.
5 minutes.
It's just a girl thing, bro.
I didn't want to see the fucking movie in the first place. It was a bad movie. I didn't enjoy it. And she's fucking passed out. Bro,
You're just suffering?
she was like knocked the fuck out, and she snored inside of the movie theater so fucking loud that she woke herself up. And like there were like 3 people that like turned around and like
Let's go.
looked, and she's like, huh? She like tapped back in. She's like, what I miss? I'm like, dude, you fell asleep for a fucking hour. Like the movie's
Dude.
almost over. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna go back to bed. She fucking came
That's exactly what happened to me in Oregon because we were watching Deadpool and I was literally like this. Dude, I was off 2 hours of sleep and I had worked. I went to work.
Dude, that's
Yeah, so
Stacy
then-
though, bro.
That's
Another
awful.
thing though, these 2 hours of sleep, we went back to her house after the movie and we were just like watching Love Island in the living room, like just chilling. We were watching Love Island and I was like this.
Dude,
And
honestly,
she was like, "Do you want to go back to the motel room?" I was like, "No, I'm good."
I can't even blame people for falling asleep in the movie theater.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
bundle
comfy
up.
as shit.
It's
It
comfy
is,
as fuck.
dude. It's almost like they fucking promote it. Yo,
We had
come
some
over
Yeah.
and fall
seats that
asleep.
like had like the buttons on it, and you like recline back and like all that shit. And I was like, damn, I'm fucking comfy. Like I am
Yeah.
locked.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dude, that
dude, it's
movie-
like it's just like the fucking surround sound. It's like
Yeah.
fucking.
Dude, the crazy thing
quiet.
is like, dude, there's like there were hella gunshots, fucking jump scares where there was screams and stuff like that. Just slept through the entire fucking thing. I was like, dude, what the like there was like a really intense moment. It's all quiet. Lots of build up, and then like a jump scare. And bro,
And she said-
jumped. I fucking looked over. She's fucking knocked, bro. I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was
Dude,
like,
better than okay. So quick story. So the first time me and Stacy went to the movies, it was to go see Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Fire.
And
Too much hate.
spoilers.
That movie
spoilers,
gets too much hate, by the way.
I just dropped Naruto.
no,
No.
He got decapitated.
No.
So
Damn.
so
Someone called.
long
Jiraiya.
story short, we went to go see fucking No Way Home. Spoilers warning: if you don't want to hear the plot of No Way Home,
Yeah,
tap out now.
spoilers for this 4-year-old movie.
Yeah, who cares? I'm still accounting for them. So Aunt May dies,
Uh-huh.
and when she died,
Does?
yeah, she does. So when she fucking died,
Ow.
I got real fucking sad. and
Uh-huh.
Tom Holland, Peter or Spider-Man was crying, and I kind of got teary-eyed. Stacy had never seen me cry before. We had been dating for like 5 months, and I was like, you know, one of those, you know, just holding on, trying
Yeah.
not to. And she was asleep, and she woke up like,
You crying right now?
Are you are you crying right now? And I was like, nah,
No.
nah, I'm not
No, my
crying. I'm
allergies
not
are
crying.
flaring up in here. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
It's fucking Polleny in this fucking theater right now. Like, so nah, bro.
Dude, that would suck if
I
like
think
At
your
least you-
partner is sleeping through the movie that you are crying through, and they wake up while
God.
you're crying, and they're
I
like,
have a more
Bro.
embarrassing one.
like, oh my god.
Okay,
have a
save
more
save it for
embarrassing
another
one.
pod. We've been going for a while. We got some more
Dude,
news
we have
talk
been going on
topics.
for
Just
a
know I
Okay.
was
minute.
drunk and I was drunk and very emotional and I sobbed on the phone with Sarah.
That's all right. It happens.
Sobbed.
That happens to the best of
You
us.
want to know when I sobbed? When I found out that fucking Tango Gameworks is back and revived.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let them cook. Let them cook.
Hi-Fi Rush 2 is back on. Okay.
That
Hell
makes me so
yeah.
horny. I didn't read about that. And I'm so fucking horny. I
Tango-
didn't beat the game and I'm horny.
Tango Gameworks taken over and revived by PUBG publisher Krafton. So PUBG bought fucking Tango Gameworks, and they're
Let's
gonna
go,
they're gonna make
PlayerUnknown.
they're gonna make Hi-Fi Rush 2.
That's
All right.
Let's go.
So we talked
yeah.
about it in a previous podcast about how Microsoft shut down Tango Gameworks after they released Hi-Fi Rush, which was with no marketing, no like push,
Yeah,
super
it was a sneak
duper,
release.
yes, a release same day announcement, super duper fucking successful. And it was one of my favorite, like it's a top 15 game of mine of all time. And
It
when
deserved Indie Game of the Year.
when they got shut down, I was depressed, and now they're back, bro. So
Hell yeah.
They
Yeah,
cooked.
yeah.
Only thing I'm
cooked.
worried about is Hi-Fi Rush 2 is gonna be dog shit. They're gonna spend a fuck ton of money on marketing, and the game isn't gonna like have that same charm
Which
as
is
Yeah.
the
what
first
sucks.
one did.
Which is what sucks about where game brain rot comes in because it's always just like, well, the second one's gonna suck.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it doesn't, but like, I don't know. I'm
But it goes
just
the
very-
same with movies though. It's very
pessimistic.
rare where the second installment is as good.
Yeah, true. You're not wrong. It's true.
So it says after 2
We have-
years from putting out Hi-Fi Rush, Shinji Mikami left Tango Gameworks, and in May 2024, it was suddenly announced that Tango Gameworks would be closing. Xbox executive Matt Booty, which you're a booty
Booty.
executive, called the
Oh,
closure a forward-thinking decision and hinted that it had to do with the studio remaining without a leader because Shinji Mikami left, which is shitty, bro. Because if you look at the releases from Xbox, every time Xbox has put out a game in the last like 2.5, 3 years, the moment a Xbox game studio puts a game out, it gets shut down instantly.
Yeah.
Besides Bethesda. So
You know why? Because Bethesda's big three.
yeah, yeah.
And they haven't.
Which
When
is
has
crazy.
when is the last time Bethesda has released a banger since 2012 with fucking Skyrim?
No,
True.
nothing. Literally nothing.
Do I think
Yeah.
Fallout 4 was a banger? No. Was
It
Fallout
was-
4
it was
bad?
okay.
No.
Yeah, it was all right.
I don't even think that fucking Starfield was bad. It just wasn't good.
No, it wasn't bad.
Fair.
From what I saw, I didn't
No.
play it, but it wasn't bad. But I did
Yeah.
play a fuck ton of Fallout 4. Was it a amazing Fallout game? No, because it's hard to reach the peak that New Vegas did.
Yeah.
Was
You
it
want to
bad?
know?
No.
You want to know what else will never reach its fucking peak again?
The Borderlands movie.
Well, yeah, that. But Game Informer, dude.
I
GameStop.
was so sad.
GameStop
Why
bought
would
Game
Game
Informer a couple years ago. They
Yeah.
shut Game Informer down. No more Game
Yeah,
Informer
dude.
magazine, bro.
I'm sad.
Damn,
The
that
longest
is
running
sad.
gaming magazine in the United States, bro.
That's
Scarlett
wild.
just came to comfort me because I'm sad about Game Informer.
So let's pay our respects. It began publishing in 1991 and has been one of the last remaining physical gaming magazines in the world, which covers stories that continue to share deep dives and exclusive interviews on the biggest games coming out.
Damn.
Staff at the
sad.
magazine, which also published a website, weekly podcast, and an online video documentary about game studios and developers, were all called into a meeting on Friday with parent company GameStop's VP of HR. Oh, you know, they're like, dude, the GameStop stock isn't hitting like it did 3 years ago. In it, they were told the publication was closing immediately. They were all laid off and would begin receiving severance terms. Oh my god, dude. It's just
Damn,
It's sad.
Game Informer was a
sad.
legend.
Legendary. I
Also,
still
I
have
know
a
I
couple
just did-
mags. You
I
know?
listened to their
I-
podcast a good couple of times.
Oh, did you
Really?
really? Did they talk
Yeah.
about like shit like that they did in the magazine?
Yeah, I mean, like more or less, but it was like more like current.
Yeah,
I would
us.
say like,
Us, but
yeah,
less chaos.
less, a lot less chaos.
Flying off the trains and having to piss when you're drunk because I had to piss again, so I'll be right back.
All right,
All right.
okay.
All right. We have would you rather talk about Yakuza, Elden Ring, or Game of Thrones?
I mean, Game of Thrones, because like I'm watching Game of Thrones right now. You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
So this is our goofy story of the podcast. Goofy story adventure chat. Tap in, all right? Chat listeners, everyone who's tapped in, listen to what the fuck I have to say. This is our goofy moment. A mom named their child Khaleesi, and
No
they
fucking
they
way.
couldn't get a passport for their kid
No fucking way.
because the passport like distributor, like governmental office, had to fucking ask the owners of Game of Thrones to issue a
Really?
passport. Yeah. A woman was
No
left,
way.
quote unquote, devastated after her daughter's passport application was rejected because she was named after a Game of Thrones character,
No
Lucy,
fucking
39,
way.
from Swindon in Wiltshire. You know, obviously up above, you know, across the seas in Wiltshire, fucking Ireland, said the passport office initially refused the application for Khaleesi, who is 6 years old. Officials said they were unable to issue a passport unless Warner Brothers gave permission because it owned the name rights trademark.
Crazy.
But the authority
What
has
the fuck?
the authority has since apologized for the error. I was absolutely devastated. We were so looking forward to our next holiday together. So yeah, this bit.
Yo, your daughter
Wow.
can't travel, by the way, until Warner Brothers says yes.
Yeah, sorry, your son is named Sora. We got to hit up Square Enix real quick.
Dude,
We gotta
that's
ask Disney if it's
wild.
cool.
Yeah, Disney, can this kid come to fucking Canada?
Also, who likes Game of Thrones that much?
Dude, I don't know.
I don't think it's that serious, because also Cody loves Dragon Ball, and I don't think he'd name his son Goku.
Nah, but I would name him Gohan. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, so I'm never gonna have a kid. Like, I don't want kids. Stacy has her tubes tied. Like, we're
I
never
do.
having kids.
I
So,
do.
but if I would have, my plan was always, if I have a kid, then I'm gonna name it Xavier. Xavier with an X.
It is crazy.
Xavier. And then
I like that
that's
name.
because my last name starts with a Z. So then I would give him the middle name of Yale, which is like my grandpa's middle name is Shale, so it's kind of like a bit off of that. So it's like
bars.
a look up to him, but then his initials would be XYZ.
That would be really
Xavier Yale, and then my last name that starts
That'd
with
be
a
really
Z.
Cool.
So
I'm gonna name my son Walter. So
Shit. I mean,
Walter
yeah,
Edward
but
Z.
As long as we're having the kid together, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Shit,
I
dude,
I
don't
do
pull
wanna
out next
change my
time.
last name. I do want to change my last
What do you want to be?
name. Really? Buxton Jones.
Eh, Bro, just doxed his
Jesse.
shit.
Think of a fuck. Find me, bitch. Fuck you gonna do with it?
I think that'd be
Pussy?
cool.
There's probably a lot
support that
more
decision.
Anthony Jones than my name
A
or Bunny's
1000%.
name.
Probably.
1000%.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
yeah, true. I'm not editing this
Alright.
out on the pod. For future
don't
me,
give
when
a
you're editing,
fuck.
don't edit this out. Who
I don't
cares?
give a fuck. Future me, don't drink this much anymore.
All right, one more
me.
story. One more story, and then we're out. All right. I love y'all. Thank you guys for being here. Elden Ring is the limit from Soft project scale. Like, they won't
that's their
make a
peak.
game bigger than Elden Ring, says Miyazaki. Multiple smaller games
Damn.
may be the next stage.
Damn.
So
I mean,
we're
to be
we're not.
fair, it's hard to reach a ceiling like Elden Ring.
It is. It is.
I still have to play Elden Ring. Fuck,
Yes, you do.
Dude.
I really
Elden
wanna-
Ring and
I need
Sekiro,
to.
please. I will help you with Sekiro if you play vanilla, please.
All right,
Brother, if
okay,
you buy it on PC, I'll play Elden Ring with you.
okay, all right,
We get
And then when you
seamless
stream
multiplayer.
Sekiro, I will help you with Sekiro. I promise.
Yeah.
okay, all right, all right.
Not
This
just
is
help
coming
you,
from a
but just
dude-
be there with you. I'll even if
Yeah.
you're like, bro, I want to fight this boss by myself. You can still summon me in, and I'll just do the sit emote in the corner. Like,
I would like to, yeah, I would like to like solo everything. You know what
Which
I
I
mean?
get that, because when my first Elden Ring playthrough, Cody fucking carried me. And then I played it a second time, I was like, fuck, I'm kind of proud of myself. And then I played Sekiro, which is arguably the hardest Souls game, and I was like, I'm kind of proud of myself for beating Sekiro.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
now I beat it vanilla 6 times, and I've gotten probably 75% through a randomizer.
so Miyazaki said, I think but I do think. Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
I love Miyazaki, bro. Clicks every game.
Okay, so in the Guardians interview with Miyazaki, he says that Elden Ring is a turning point for FromSoft, referencing Armored Core 6, which is a good game, as an example of something a bit different from the company's Souls catalog. Where FromSoft is right now in terms of scale, I would say Elden Ring is really the limit. Miyazaki told the site, "We've tapped every resource and talent that we have access to. Scaling it even bigger, I'd have my concerns." So what comes after Elden Ring then? Which, as someone who's played a lot of FromSoft games, no shit, dude. Like
Yeah,
Elden Ring was
You're not
crazy.
beating it, to
You
be
know?
honest.
Yeah.
So release Dark Souls 4, you know, or Bloodborne 2. Give me Bloodborne 2. I will stab you, Miyazaki.
Not even Bloodborne.
I'll stab
2,
you
bro.
with my
Bloodborne
love.
Remastered.
I just want, yeah, or Bloodborne remastered. I just want Bloodborne. Miyazaki, please. I know. We talked about it on the pod.
About it. Sony.
We talked about it on the
isn't
pod.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
talked about it on the pod.
Yeah.
Perhaps having multiple projects is the next stage where some of the other younger talent can have the opportunity to manage and direct game design for a smaller project, which I think is good, bro. You can't look at Rockstar, bro. They always think they have to go bigger. So what's gonna happen after GTA 6?
Every year. Literally every year.
What is
They're
gonna
just Never
happen?
gonna make another game.
We're gonna be like, we're gonna be in the retirement home, boys, talking about GTA 6.
Running
Oh,
out
and
of
then-
fucking Bully
and then-
Remastered.
And then we're gonna be like updated on our fucking iPhone that is literally like projected from our eyeballs. GTA 7 announced, and we're gonna be like, boys, we're gonna we're gonna buckle down one more time. You
I'm gonna
know?
have to pull out the retirement fund for my PS7
Yeah.
GTA 7.
Yeah, GTA 9, where you literally fucking plug it into your dick tip, and now you're tapped in.
Now you can really feel this stripper's pussy.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, boys, are you on? Hold on.
I'm getting top, and I can feel
Dude,
it in real
You
life.
tap that shit into
Next.
the dick tip, and you're like,
Next pod episode, we should have a conversation about like what we think the future of gaming will actually
That's such
like.
a tough thing.
go
oh, I'm
into-
down. I'm down. I actually have a lot of thoughts on it.
I could.
Yeah, same. I think yeah.
It's
Dude,
not
that'd be
like
sick.
my
That'd be a cool segment.
like obscure, like overview of it is, it's not looking good.
It's not.
I don't think it's
It's
looking
not.
great either.
But it's
So-
the same with everything. Eventually, this business is gonna start to fizzle
Yeah, I mean,
Hold on, you want to
it'll
get
fizzle.
political? You want to know why that is?
because of Trump. Because of
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Biden.
Just capitalism.
So I did want to touch on FromSoft again, and it is a hot take.
Then dangum liberals.
Do I prefer Elden Ring or Sekiro? I'm gonna go Sekiro. I enjoy Sekiro more.
Dude, you fucking love that game.
You're
I
crazy.
can't get
You
enough
would,
of
you would
Sekiro.
fuck that game if
I
you could.
I
And that's
respect.
not to say
the
do
play.
I think Elden Ring is great. Yes, Elden Ring, in my personal opinion, is a top 15 game of all time. Sekiro is probably top 10.
I can respect it.
I'm not hating,
still
but
can't play
you're
Elden
nuts
Ring.
for that.
It's a hot take, like I said. I personally have more fun doing Sekiro, especially being able to play it on PC and change up how the game plays. I enjoy Sekiro more than I enjoy Elden Ring. Elden Ring has the customization and it has the freedom, but Sekiro's combat is just so fucking unmatched. Would I fight Millennia or would I fight Father Owl? I'd rather fight Father Owl.
Do you know what filibuster means, Anthony?
Perhaps, maybe, not right now.
All right.
It seems like you're filibustering right now. The
I don't know what
pod.
the fuck that means.
filibustering.
Yeah, it means to
don't
like
know what
make
that
shit
means
go
either.
past the point of no return in a political argument, like at the
don't give a
House of
shit.
Representatives
I'm gonna stand on my
fucking
shit.
Congress. You know.
It's me as a person. I enjoy Sekiro more than I enjoyed Elden Ring.
All right.
But that's not to say Elden Ring isn't an amazing game because I have played Elden Ring 3 times.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming to the motherfucking Toxic Twinkie podcast.
Yeah, bitches. Welcome to my pod.
I mean, the
Please.
Discordian podcast. Thank you guys for
No,
being
fuck
here. Rate
that.
us 5
It's
stars,
mine now,
like,
bitch.
subscribe, and share on YouTube. Tell
Like
your
and
fucking
subscribe,
friends.
Please, I'm poor and I can't do
We-
part-time anymore. Please.
We gotta go through and get a word count for each person. Like how many words
On
are
this
said
pod?
throughout
Well,
the pod.
mine's gonna be over 1,000 plus.
I
Mine's
think
gonna be not
like
Four.
like in the 200 range, and then mine's 800, and
10.
then Anthony is 3,000. I know.
I
Probably.
behaved. I could have been worse.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate I appreciate you guys being here. So does Bunny. So does Mr. Toxic fucking whatever his rebrand is. It's Loney. So does it Loney. Toxic Alcoholic. Make sure you rate us 5 stars, like, share, and subscribe. Follow all 3 of us. I'm Shaolin Wanderer on Twitch. Bunny is Bunny Hops TV on Twitch.
Bunny Hops.
Anthony is Toxic Twinkie on Twitch, but it's gonna be It's Loney with 2 Y's eventually.
Soon,
So-
once I get my stuff figured out.
So thank you guys for listening. I love y'all. And I know they do too. So we will catch you guys.
I love you.